All right, hold on. Let's see. This is working. That's working.
Think I'm an ordinary girl.
Hello?
Oh,
Fuck no.
Josh, look
Are
me
you
in the
ready,
eyes,
Ryan?
okay?
Yeah, I just set up stream so I could
Josh,
have
there is nothing
this
ordinary
session
about
as a
you.
VOD.
Hi, Ryan.
Because-
Stream.
We have some friends
Little
who
shits.
like to look back at the VODs.
Whose friends
Sounds
are
good.
there?
Thank you, Ryan. Sounds
I'll
good.
bully your chat.
I'm just an ordinary
Yeah, fuck your
Um,
chat.
girl.
Fuck your chat.
Why are you
Fuck you,
guys so
chat.
violent today?
Chat, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, wait,
Sorry, I
any
just woke
stream?
up, so I'm like more violent than usual.
Yeah. This is factual.
I need to stream my
It's okay.
screen so you
Oh,
can
do I need to log into?
hear the music. Music.
Sometimes I
That
get
right
silly.
there.
I'm
Where's
just
my
an
password?
ordinary girl. Who's watching your stream?
So far, no
Um,
one yet.
Haha.
Actually, you have one viewer, and it's me.
Who said
If
that?
you
Where
say
are
I
you?
don't count, we're about to fight.
Hold on.
Oh.
Ryan. Oh,
Huh?
there's your stream. Okay, I'm watching your stream now, Ryan.
Oh wait, does it
Yeah,
show
see,
up
now
on
you get 2
Discord?
viewers.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah, if you have your Twitch link to your Discord, it will pop up.
Okay, so I'm going to have. Wait, are you talking about like my Discord stream?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, yeah, my Discord stream, I have up for music.
Ugh.
Tune in for music. More immersive.
Yay!
Are you guys bored right now?
Give me a second.
Not
Give me a
really.
second. I'm gonna make it more immersive. You're gonna love this, Josh. You're gonna love this.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about everyone.
Talking about
Yes.
Josh.
I can only watch 2 streams at a time.
Like,
Why?
Oh wait, no.
I was gonna
Like-
say that I don't think it limits you. You can watch as many as
I
you want.
forgot they changed that. To be fair,
El Bozo?
bitch.
it's so... Guys, are you guys excited? It's almost like
Oh
Christmas.
God, that's loud. Who?
Are you
Christmas.
excited, guys? DnD Session, just a week away.
Just a week away.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What's wrong, Lloyd? Are you
D&D
fine?
session, just a week
Oh,
away.
that's so loud.
What are you talking about? Is this a meme?
Yeah, wait, I gotta send the meme now.
Wait,
Hold on.
you don't know about it?
Christmas,
No.
just a week away. There it is.
I didn't find the metal
found it.
pipe one.
There's a metal pipe one.
Yeah.
I'll send it in the session.
I'm just an or. Oh, very immersive.
Here, let me throw it in the session, the metal pipe version.
Let me see the shit.
Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away.
I think my brain's too melted that I find that funny. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, I have actual problems. Like, this just decides it.
Yeah, hold up. Give me a sec.
Can you believe it,
Okay.
guys? Hiroshima, just a week away.
Wait, that one already happened.
oh.
It's Nagasaki next.
Yeah.
You're nice. You're pretty.
Can you believe
Yeah.
it, guys? A second bomb, just a week away.
Just a week away.
Just a week
minute
away.
Just a day away, guys. God, be more accurate right now.
No.
Tomorrow, just a tomorrow away.
It's tomorrow away. Are you guys excited?
Hold
you
on, I'm
believe it,
almost done.
guys?
I'm almost done.
What's
You
Hiroshima?
guys
Can
are gonna
someone
love
explain
this.
it to
You guys
me?
are gonna love this. I promise.
Josh, there's no way you're asking dead ass right now.
What's Hiroshima, guys?
Are
There's
you
no way you are
deadass?
genuinely
Are you deadass?
asking right now. Please, God.
Can you guys tell me Hiroshima? Thanks. I'm just an ordinary
Josh, do you
girl,
remember anything
sometimes-
from history?
No, I'm just an
There
ordinary
you
Josh doesn't even
go.
remember yesterday. What do you mean history?
I ignore.
Oh, you're gonna turn them into like little stickers?
Yeah, I was going to do that, but the way I did it, it's not very okie dokie. So give me a second.
Damn.
I like that. That looks really good. You should send me that.
I wanted it to be more immersive for you guys.
Oh, you're so nice.
Pat,
I'm just an
Pat.
ordinary girl.
Can we kill Josh? Like I'm
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. I got something planned. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
thank God.
Does everybody hate me?
he has a plan for
Josh,
everyone.
If
you're not.
someone
I'm
needs to
just kidding. I'm
sacrifice
just kidding,
themselves,
Josh. I need to stop bullying you, Josh. We're
I
too hard on you.
volunteered. No, we're not.
No?
We're not enough.
This is normal.
No, it's not. I'm
Yes,
just
it
an
is.
It's not
We bully you
ordinary
all
normal.
the
Look at
time.
him. He's
Sometimes
depressed. The
I'm
poor
lazy.
boy.
I
He just
am
wants to sing his songs of whimsy.
Stop
Oh,
being nice.
sorry.
Oh my god, I hate you.
he
Here we
doesn't
go.
deserve it.
Ordinary girl. I'm kidding, Angel.
Josh, can you get more brain rot? Like that's not just that one.
Can you get more?
Yeah, can we add more to the palette? Come on.
Sometimes I'm nice. Sometimes I'm pretty. Sometimes I'm good. But for most of all, I love you.
Okay.
That's nice.
I'm nothing like y'all.
Nice catch, cheers. Nice catch, cheers. Go, yo, Chase. Go long. Damn.
Ooh.
Good catch, cheer. Now my name, quarterback.
I just realized what you're
Josh.
saying, Josh.
What are you saying, Josh?
Yes.
Not my name, quarterback. Can I say your name? Hello?
Yeah.
D&D. Can I say your name?
Oh wait, yeah. In my stream, would you like to be called by your stream handle or your IRL?
Dream handle.
Stream handle. Okay.
Are they exposed you on Ryan's stream? Sorry.
Nuh-uh.
I don't think Ryan cares about his own name. We're well past that point.
No, the other one.
I mean, the only
Dungeon
way people would
Masters?
find out is if they
There.
dig through
I hope you guys
VODs
like it. I
and
turned you
find
guys into
True.
stickers.
We're stickers.
Stickers.
I'm just an
I'm a
orange.
sticker, Morty.
God
I'm a
damn it.
sticker, Morty.
Scene.
Son of a bitch!
Oh no.
There we go. You guys are traversing the forest of Hiroshima. Look, you can. Okay.
Yay.
I'll set you guys right in the middle.
Okay.
Darn
Should I start the
it.
music? We ready?
Yes, start the music. We're ready to begin.
I'm so tired.
Notes. Man, I don't feel like taking notes.
But
I'm too
yeah,
tired for this.
you could just take notes after.
I'll just write shit in my notebook. And call that a day.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I have my notes ready. I don't have.
Eats the
I don't have
notes.
The other thing is up. Oh no.
These don't taste very good.
Okay, I'm starting.
You do that.
All right. So your party finds itself within the deep forest of Japan. You hear the radiation whistle throughout the wood. In the distance, you see General MacArthur, who you saw earlier in the tank, being attacked by rabid dogs, about 5. You can see the body parts of the other soldiers scattered about, ripped apart. What do you choose to do? Oh yeah, little man, you're awake now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can we just leave him? Like, I don't want to fucking deal with that.
Oh.
Fuck that guy.
Is he hot?
Oh my
Josh,
gosh.
that
General
should not be the
MacArthur?
deciding factor.
Oh my fucking God.
Roll a d20, Josh.
Oh
No,
no.
he's gonna roll a 20 and it's gonna be a Bara man.
What'd you roll, Josh?
19.
You rolled.
Oh no.
I hate life
He
right
is
now.
a very, very handsome man with navy tattoos on his arms. He's a little bit bloodied and beaten with some bite marks on his hand. He has a
Oh.
revolver.
Josh, you're better than this. Look at me, Pookie. This isn't like you.
Last Christmas, I give you my heart.
Okay.
Can I flirt?
Oh my fucking god.
What
he's,
do you mean? Can
he's-
you flirt?
he's in the middle of
attacked
battle.
right now.
So?
Pushes past
my
dogs. So
God.
you come here often? Flutters eyelashes.
You know, you
That
guys
man is
don't
God.
all
I'm
have
getting
to.
bored by the dog.
You guys don't all have to fight them. Like,
Let my
you guys can
team
do
fight
whatever
it.
you want.
Guys, what if Meal goes in and we all leave the both of them?
What if Meal goes in and I hit them with a sleet storm?
Yeah, Meal has like ropes attached to us anyway, or like tendrils, so like we could just
Yeah.
leave.
We'll just watch on the side.
and then
Yeah, we'll
Meal-
watch. Just get out of him.
Meal
What do
will
you wanna
find his
do?
way back.
Is there anybody that wants to go help General MacArthur?
Me.
I don't help dirty Americans.
Me.
So. Oh my God.
You know
Okay,
what?
so
Meal,
Josh,
this
what do you
isn't
want to
like
do?
you.
Wait. Hold on. Can I roll to help Josh a little bit?
Damn.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
what would you like to do?
I want to empower him with speed.
Go ahead, roll a d20.
Josh, 16.
Thanks.
16.
Look,
That
70
scores
is-
about
I don't
like
want to be here anymore.
that's a good amount of speed points. So, yeah, that works. Well done. You hold on. Do you want a description of how this transpires?
Yes.
Okay, so Rachel gently pushes you, Flare, right up against Josh's tendrils, and you feel the squish of an eyeball
Oh.
squish up against your prison, but you do imbue him with speed.
All right, Meal. You have my
Gave
speed.
him
Go.
Cocaine.
Go do what you want. Leave us
Some
Some
alone.
black
Ordinary
flames,
girl.
black and red flames surround you, Josh.
And I
Because
say,
you are so fast, you now have 2 turns.
okay. What I do is I run towards, the hot fella,
There's his
I,
movement.
and I use my, my cunty good smell tendrils and grab him, or carry him with my big strong tendrils
To where?
towards my teeth.
Oh, you
You can
fucking
bring him to
idiot.
us?
You fucking
You can
piece
bring him
of
to
shit.
us?
You son of a bitch.
You fool.
You absolute
fool.
asshole.
Okay.
I'm just an ordinary girl. Sometimes I'm lazy.
Okay,
Angry
well,
bear
just
sound.
It's
roll
gonna
a
be one of those
d20.
days.
Good.
Roll a d20, Josh.
Okay. 18.
18, you successfully grab General MacArthur by his sweaty waist. He is bleeding a little bit. One dog is latching onto his leg. You are now dragging him towards your party. You have one more turn to make.
Go, go, go!
What the hell is this? What's going? Whoa! Ah!
Can I
Don't
like?
bring us
MacArthur
over
starts
here.
to scream at the top of his lungs, not knowing what the fuck just grabbed him.
Is he like over by us now? Can I just like shove a bear paw in his fucking face to shut his ass up before he like alerts the dogs that he's no longer over there?
Josh, he was surrounded by dogs. They're right behind you.
Oh
So
my
you-
God,
They were attacking him actively.
Actively attacking him.
We're just dog, you guys.
Now,
Oh my fucking
You
god.
General
Direct the dogs
MacArthur
to
and
us, Meal.
Meal are now in front of you. You guys have a moment to react to the dogs.
Meal, what have you
Josh,
done?
you have one more move to make.
I will. The dog is still biting the person, right?
Yeah, there's one dog hanging on to his leg, biting into his calf. Blood is gushing. He squeals in pain like a little bitch.
I will.
you
grab
found that
the
attractive?
dog.
What the hell?
I will grab the dog's mouth and like try to like open it. Like open. That's
Roll a
amazing.
d20.
Okay. I'm just an ordinary girl. 7.
7. So you try to pry open the dog's mouth, but you realize that the dog's mouth is grossly infected, and the only thing, well, what he's grabbing onto, he's biting hard enough to reach the bone
Oh,
Oh,
on MacArthur's leg.
yummy.
These dogs have been affected by radiation. They are torn apart by the death of their master. They are very, very strong. But you
Oh,
don't get the dog off of MacArthur. If anything, it buries itself deeper.
what the fuck?
Meal, what have you dragged towards us?
I'm just an ordinary girl.
I swear to God.
Now you guys have a chance to react. Since Josh has made his turn, I want you all to roll a d20.
Starts crying
Yes,
inside.
sir.
You guys ready to engage in some battle?
I got a
Uh-oh.
19.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna roll.
You said you got a 19?
Yes.
Excellent.
I got a 5.
Oof.
Okay.
I got a 13.
A what?
A 13.
13?
13.
I got 11.
Okay, so it's wait. Josh, did you roll already?
No.
He's already
Roll.
made his turn.
Oh, he already
so
made his turn. Okay.
we'll go last now.
So
So-
then it's Ursa, Little Man, Venusius, me.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Wait, Anthony, no, you got 19. Never mind. I wrote you
I
down.
got a...
Okie dokie.
And then
So the dogs are charging towards you. Their wounds are blistering and pus is foaming out of their mouth. They are rabid, their eyes are bloodshot, they are angry at you for taking away their kill. And you can hear in the distance as they bark, give him back, as they charge you. What would you like to do?
looks like
My eyes are looking two different directions. He's still latched onto the one dog's still latched onto the guy, right?
Yeah. Yes, he is. Biting down very hard, growling and pulling. This is quite a large dog. About as big as I say Venusius.
Oh shit.
Damn,
That's a dog.
massive dog.
Don't want to see my dog.
No.
Josh, do you say this to the man who's currently having his leg chewed off?
No, I try comforting the man while like touching like how do you say that? Like use my hair to like.
Hold on, not yet. Everybody, Josh, you're last. Since you
Yeah.
I say
Sweet
to
fucking God.
So, Ursa, what would you like to do?
Can I try like grabbing onto the dog and pulling him off? Because I kind of just want to throw it to the other dogs, but he's kind of attached to the guy, and I'm really trying to resist the urge to just throw the guy at the dogs.
Roll a d20.
Oh, 8.
An 8?
Then
So
didn't
you
let him
pull-
go. Shit.
It's really got
So
him.
you try pulling hard on the dog, and you see that it's very wounded after taking a couple bullets from MacArthur. You try to pull, but you start to hear its vertebrae snap as you pull on the dog.
Oh,
Oh.
Ew.
It is still attached to MacArthur.
Well, we have to get rid of him.
All
Sorry,
right.
Neil. I know you wanted him, but
Anthony,
Little man,
got
if
to
you
go.
do
what would you
this,
like to
I will
do?
never forgive you ever again.
Little man?
Ah. I would
What
like
would you
to
like to
get
do?
a rock. I would like to get a rock.
Okay,
more
roll
rocks.
a d20.
13.
Okay, you look around on the floor and you do see a black rock in the form of a brick. You choose to pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay, it's about the size of your head. You now have a mighty weapon. The texture is quite coarse, as if it's concrete that has been ripped from the earth. Well, ripped from a foundation. A little piece of rebar sticks out of it. Oh, fuck yeah, this is
There
some
you
good
go.
music.
Oh, I've been playing music the entire time.
We couldn't hear
Oh.
it, not even on Twitch.
Oh.
Really? Wait, not even Twitch is hearing it?
Hold on. I need everyone to be
I
quiet
can hear
on
it now.
Twitch. Okay, yeah. it
So
works.
yes, Daniela, you now have a stone. Would you like to act? Because it was just like real close to you. It was by your foot.
I would like to hit the dog that is on the leg.
Okay, roll a d20.
15.
15. Okay, you strike the dog on the top of the head. It whines and winces as you strike it again and again. It does eventually, however, loosen its jaw, and the man pulls it away, flesh being ripped out of his calf.
Oh,
The dog has let go of General MacArthur.
Nice.
However, the dog is gravely injured. It is no longer able to walk. It stumbles to you and tries to attack you.
Oh.
Starting
Oh,
to
this
get
is
ready to
kinda
attack
sad.
you, little man.
oh no.
We'll see that anyway. One moment. Who's next?
I.
Venusia, what would you like to do?
Damn. Okay. How close are the other dogs right now?
They are running very close, but they are pretty far away. They're about. I'd say about a. What's it called? About a field goal away from you. So they're pretty far off.
I don't know what that is. Okay,
As big
well,
as a football field.
I don't know.
But they're
Dash
making-
it.
How
they're
many
making
bananas you
fast.
got?
Wait, how many dogs are there?
5.
Five.
Including the one that was attached to MacArthur.
I
Damn,
would like
5 total.
to use a conjuration spell. I would like to make an ice knife and throw it at the dog.
Okay.
The closest
Well,
one.
which one would you like to attack?
The closest one.
The closest one? Okay, that's the one that. Yeah, go ahead, roll a d20. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Roll. 6.
A 6? That does not strike the dog, however, it shatters and hits his side
Okay.
as it hits the ground.
Yippee!
So, give me a couple seconds to make a thing.
You're.
We should kill one dog and we say 4, like the Fantastic Four.
Each
I
one of
vote
us
we ignore
fights
meal.
one dog each.
You say
Guys.
fight one dog each?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. 1 second. So the dogs are slowly approaching you, slobbering and very much out for blood. Who's next?
Me.
Claire, what do you choose to do? Claire and
I
Rachel.
would like to roll to see if I could imbue everyone once again.
Yeah, sure. Roll a d20.
11.
11, that does not succeed.
Damn.
Your powers fizzle out as you realize that you are still too weak to do that again, to activate your power again. It flares and sputters and dissipates. Alright, it's the dog's turn. So give me a second.
Yay, thank you. Thank you, the Dungeon Master. Thank you so much for the visual, because I
Dog.
cannot...
You're welcome.
Jeez.
We're visual learners.
We are.
It
I
had
would
Yeah,
call
like
Josh a
visual
learner at all
learners.
because this motherfucker keeps doing dumb shit.
visual
I'm
seer.
sorry.
You're right.
I will pay you, Dungeon Master.
Hey,
For
that's
this.
bribery.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So give me a moment to
Jesus.
set up the dog.
Ah.
Alright, that's good.
He has such a
Bad.
kawaii laugh, you guys. That was such a kawaii desu laugh.
Danielle, was that you?
Ow.
Kawaii desu.
Oh, so bad as hell this one.
really resisting the urge during my turn to throw a meal at the dogs.
You should do it.
God help me resist these temptations.
Have that.
You should do it.
You're so correct. Never mind. The devil on my shoulder has spoken.
The devil on my shoulder is
Who
spoken.
stopped me?
Oh.
Truly.
Rude.
The devil on your shoulder is just a can of beans.
Should not do. There we go. I can see all the screens.
What if the cans of beans are like Scooby snacks for Ursa?
Oh. Or like the spinach cans for Popeye.
Yeah, we already keep making the joke that every time like Ursa's low, he just needs to eat like a little snack, and like if it's good, he like heals, and if it's bad, he like just kind of heals over.
Oh, that reminds me, little man. Last session when you left, during that time, I stocked up your bag with a bunch of dried fruits.
Yeah, you have bear snacks now. I mean, food for the
Side
living.
eye.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I had dry
Okay,
fruit.
so this is where the dogs are right now.
Yeah, like pounds of dried fruits, like lots of dried
This
fruits.
guy is heavy. Can someone pick him up? Yeah.
No,
Okay. I mean,
So-
that's
how long is
yours.
Okay, we're
it?
good to go. Sorry that took a minute.
I don't mind.
Oh, I needed General MacArthur too. One sec.
Just get some PNG of a guy.
Just a stick man, even.
Would you prefer a stick man or a little MacArthur?
I don't know what would be funnier, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Rolled an 18, got a stick man.
Just draw him, I guess.
Yo.
I hope he's a big Bara
Josh,
man.
shakes
You
bear
must
fist at you.
stop.
I'm
Control thine
Fucking
urges.
god.
saying. Jeez.
That was me singing.
I'm just doing the thing when
Control
you
thine
could-
urges.
You could do I could want to be better.
I'm throwing you at the dogs next turn.
Wait,
Yo.
Meal, throw your eyeballs at them. Surely they'll think it's like tennis balls.
Yes. Yes. Oh, little man, can you give me your
That hurt.
balls?
What?
Oh, right. You gave little man one of your eyeballs.
Oh,
You did. You gave me your sleigh eye.
Throw
It's
it,
like-
throw it
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
throw it like fetch.
The sleigh eye.
Give it to me now. I will put the I forget the guy's name. I'll just call him Big Hot Man. I put him
One
down,
moment.
and I said,
Ah, yes.
little man, it's time to slay the day.
One sec. Almost done. Almost done.
And we started at full fast. We did happily ever after.
Oh my god, I have.
Oh,
I cannot wait
I'll
till
be
it's
right
over.
back.
Oh my god.
he's delusional. Okay. Little man's BRB.
Okay. Good. That gives me more time. I really gotta
Jeez.
get these things ready.
That's alright. Enjoy, man. We're
People
supposed to enjoy, don't
It's too quiet compared to the music, but oh, is it really? Should I lower the music then?
Okay, I'm back.
Is it too loud?
Welcome back.
I don't know.
Maybe for Ride stream.
How's this guy? Is the music fine?
Can
Comparatively?
you turn it down a little bit?
Oh yeah, I turned down the music for stream because someone in chat's saying it's a little too loud compared to everyone's voices.
Hello, Sky. Do a little sound off at my spawn.
I just want you to know, I
Oh,
can't wait till it's my turn
my
because I have a
spawn.
visual of exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Meal by his stupid pencil
Hold on, don't
face.
tell me
No,
yet.
no, no,
Don't tell
hold
me.
it.
Don't tell me yet.
Hold
Don't
it.
tell me yet.
Hold it.
Okay, we're good to
No.
go. We're good to go.
No,
You can-
Ursa, hold it.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of
Ursa,
him!
hold it.
Forgive you, Anthony.
All right.
Alive.
Meal, what would you like to do?
I will help the man to feel better by taking care of the wounds and serve
I
the
twitched.
cunt.
Roll a d20.
I mean, hey.
Ursa, next.
Did you roll?
Roll
Yeah, roll a
Yeah,
d20.
roll a d20.
12.
You got a 12. Okay, you try to heal or soothe his wound with your cool tendrils, but the wound itself is gushing blood, frothing Some maggots are inside as well from the dog's mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
He screams, What the fuck are you doing?
Hee hee. Sorry. Blame
Oh my
Ursa.
lord.
It does
What?
soothe him a small amount, so he stops screaming like a little bitch.
Yippee. You're welcome, guys. I
up.
smirk.
Okay.
So now it's the dog's turn.
Oh god. God help us all.
I
You, you know that meme where it's like,
Survive
we
is
gotta
fourth.
kill this guy, enter your character name, and the other character's like, damn.
Yeah.
I just imagine that's the can of beans.
While you do that, I started
Okay.
twerking. Twerk, twerk.
So the first dog, that's the closest. He rolls a 16 and attacks Little Man. For 2 damage. He swipes at you, Little Man, and pushes you off into the distance. You don't go that far, but you do land on your back. For about 2 damage, you land on some sharp rocks. It pressures into your flesh and it leaves an impression.
do I still
Oh.
have my boulder?
My border.
Yes, you do still have your stone.
Yes.
Let's see.
Sorry.
So the dogs slowly approach. Okay, that doesn't work. One of them tries to spit at you from the far distance. It doesn't hit. It lands on a back tree and it slowly erodes the bark.
oh,
Oh.
acid spit.
No, it has sinister spit.
No one has resisted to this.
One of the dogs does another spit attack, coughing and hacking another bile at you.
Ew.
This is going towards. Let's see. It goes towards Josh and MacArthur, and it hits Josh for about.
Oh,
Oh
his
no.
dice fell. Nor. Or nor.
Oh, I hope I'm okay.
3 damage.
Ouch.
It hits your flesh side. It burns and sizzles as you feel this pain for the first time.
Ugh.
8.
Seizing, no!
Another acid spit that does not hit, but it hits the opposing tree and lands on some rocks, sizzling
Can't get wrecked tree.
past your ear. Alright.
Subtle glare.
Another spit attack as they approach, hacking and coughing, trying to spray it everywhere, but it actually ends up hitting a couple of the other dogs. They aren't affected by the bile.
Oh.
Alright. Same attack. And it does not hit. The dogs are now at your doorstep. You are surrounded up against a tree. Very large tree. With
One more.
acid puddles on either side of you. One moment.
Uno
There we go.
momento.
So the acid puzzles, there's about a couple acid puddles surrounding you guys. You guys are flush with the tree behind you. And yeah, it is now your turn to move. Ursa, what would you like to do?
Rubs my hands together. Are we on a hill or are we on flat land?
You guys are up a hill, so they have ran up an incline.
Oh, thank God. That's so
You guys have the
perfect,
high
thank
ground.
This'll be funny.
you. Yeah, so I want to grab onto Meal and, like, kind of, like, flatten him out and then roll him at the dogs like a cartoon fucking bowling ball.
All right. I want both of. Hold on. Once the dogs are barking, I'll be right back.
The dogs were
Wait.
real.
The dogs are attacking the DM. Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no!
Who's house are you roll?
Angel, roll 20 now!
Anna!
Roll a saving throw!
Okay, so would you end up rolling, Ursa?
Oh, yeah, hold on, let me roll. A 15.
A 15, Josh. I want you to roll as well.
Yes, please. 13.
13, Ursa. You have scored higher on your roll. You now may execute this roll and describe it as you wish.
Okay, so Ursa grabs the top of Meal's head, like, hard as fuck. Like, you hear the squish as he's, like, grabbing onto it. And he just kind of, like, in, like, a cartoonish manner, just, like, grips him and starts straightening him out before you see him, like, hold up a paw to the wind, maybe, like, lick his finger a little, like, his little paw a little, check in the air, and then... he stands up on his hind legs, holds his arm back, and just rolls Meal down as hard as he can towards the dogs.
Meal, are you still holding on to General MacArthur?
I let go of him the moment Ursa grabbed me.
Thank God, General MacArthur watches you as you run, as you are thrown down this hill. Rachel finds it humorous and lets out a small giggle. Let's see how much.
Rachel points.
I got a strike.
Rachel.
Strike!
Okay, so it does hit one of the dogs for about
The party just like does that spin like in
5
Wii
damage.
bowling when you choose strike.
Now, which dog did you hit? There are two closest to Little Man, like the ones closer to you, or the ones farthest away from you.
I'd say the two closest.
The two closest? Yeah. So since Josh's Meal's body is so big, it entangles in between these rotting dogs, and they are both taken very, very far down the hill.
There they go.
Oh,
He can
there
do
they
He can fight those. It's okay.
One moment. There we go. So let me move your characters real quick.
Get rolled away, idiots. Why is the air spicy?
Yeah, it's just radiation.
Yeah, it's radiation.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no, my apartment's radiated.
Oh no.
You guys are not down the hill. General MacArthur is frightened and huddles to the closest thing to him, which just so happens to be Rachel.
You're next.
Oh no.
Next snapping noise as he looks over at this general. You're fucking next, buddy. You better watch it.
There we are. All right. Little man, what would you like to do?
Okay, I still have my boulder, right?
Yes, you still have your brick.
I would like to hit the closest dog with said brick.
Roll a d20.
Yeah. 14.
14. You run. Well, would you like me to describe this, or would you like to describe this? Because this does hit. Can you speak up?
Can you?
Yes. So you charge at the dog, and I want you to roll d6 as well.
Four.
4? Okay, you charge at the dog, hitting the closest one on the top of the head. Its teeth gnash against its own jaw. You strike it on the head so hard that blood starts to let out of its forehead. It loses a couple teeth as it staggers up. You have given it 6 damage. One moment.
How much HP these dogs got? Goddamn. Troubles.
And troubles. 15. There we go. Let's see. What would you like to do, Venusius?
Are the dogs resistant to thunder?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Roll a d20. Who do you ask? Who do you ask? Would you like to inspect the dogs?
I would like to inspect the dogs.
Okay, so you look more intently at them, and you see that they are wounded and barely holding themselves together, but they're muscles. You see them rippling underneath their fur and inside their wounds. You do see that they do have some stray bullets in them lodged from battles past.
Okay. Because I know they're resistant to acid. SMH. So there's those.
Would you like to do a scientific check?
No.
Would your character know this information?
Fuck if I know. Probably not
Is
with
your-
those things.
Well, is your character well versed in botany and animal intestines?
I would say he's just average at it. But not like
Okay.
he doesn't know that much.
Okay. Well, what would you like to do?
Looks at my spells cutely. Where the fuck? Lost it. Help. But. How's the ground? Is the ground like on fire or is it just stale?
There's no fire yet. The ground is cold and wet. Mushy by the acid and mushy by the constant irradiated rainfall.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It is moist.
I would like.
You guys are standing on a hill. There are some stones.
I would like to throw another ice knife at the dogs that are like running at us.
Okay, roll a d20.
Yes, sir. Runs. 3. I fall.
You fall and you
I
get
tripped.
closer to one of the dogs within biting distance. So you just stumble down the hill a little bit.
It's because someone took the good rolls. Looks at Meal.
Actually, for the power of the goodness.
I hope MacArthur dies.
Flair, what would you like to do?
I would like to see if I can imbue Rachel. You know, like the hot knife thing, where like red hot knives.
Yeah.
I would like to see if I could do that to her daggers, and have her attack the closest dog.
Okay, roll a d20.
10.
A 10? No, I want you to do another roll.
Another one.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me roll for that. 1 second. So you rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. With what happened last time, with the infused dagger and how her blades warped and distorted, she is still a bit angry at you, and the enchantment does not take. She readies her weapons, but they are not engaged. Now, would you like to make a move?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. What would you like to do?
Still attack the nearest dog.
Okay, still attack the nearest dog. Roll a d20.
Oh, 6.
A 6? So,
Yeah.
it's the same deal. You just end up getting closer, but Rachel does not swing or attack. She readies herself, wanting to close the distance, wanting to get caught by some stray spit.
She's being careful.
Yes. General MacArthur follows suit, as he does not know what the fuck is going on.
Sticking a little close there, aren't you, buddy?
A little too close.
Vibrates.
Meal, what would you like to do? Meal?
Meal.
Meal!
Hello, I'm here. I was
It's
gonna
your
say.
turn, Slay.
What would you like to do? You are surrounded by 2 dogs entangled in your hair.
I try
One
to,
of them is. Oh,
yeah?
do you want more description?
Yes, please.
One of them is slowly gnawing on your fleshy bit, and you don't feel anything because it's so bruised after taking that tumble.
Ouch. I will use my slay form or my slay hair to like when how do I say, it's like a web thingy where you're trying to like, Jesse and Jens when they try to catch a Pokemon, right? It's like
You would
that.
like to. Well, you're already entangled in them.
Fuck. Well-
Would you like to? Well, yeah. Would you like to entangle them further? They are the most hurt out of the group for the dogs. They are bleeding from their orifices, unfortunately. One of their legs are broken. They're pretty roughed up from the tumble.
Do they have feelings? Are they sentient or aware of their doing?
Would you like to roll to see if you can understand what's going on in their head?
Yes, please.
Roll a d20.
8.
An 8. You try to invade the minds of these rabid dogs. You don't hear much, but you do hear primal roars and cries for something they desire. But you cannot fulfill this, as their desires are too animalistic to be fulfilled and cannot be put into words.
Damn.
Okay. Would you like to try anything else?
I will. Can I pet the dog, both of them?
You can try. Roll a d20.
You can
try
try.
to soothe the dogs.
What type
I
of
got
shit?
18.
Oh
You got an 18.
Are you kidding me?
Okay,
Why?
your cool tendrils wrap around them, calmly but not tightening. You soothe the dogs just a little bit as they fearfully gnaw on your tendrils. But they are calmed. You don't take much damage. You take 1 damage from the gnawing. They are calmed.
Friends.
Okay. So, in that case... Alright, one of the dogs lunges at Rachel. Flair, you have the opportunity to react because they rolled so low.
I would like to see if I could cast a wall of fire.
Duel of Fire, roll a d20.
Oh my god, it's a 6.
It's a 6.
The forest
Well,
is too damp, my fire doesn't work.
there you go, there you go. Now, you still have the opportunity to attack since this is just an enchantment. The only reason it's not working very well is because Rachel doesn't trust you with what you've done to her blade previously. You can sense this.
I tell Rachel to do something, attack the dog.
Okay. Now, would you like to roll for this attack, or would you like me to roll?
I'll roll.
Roll.
Oh my god, it's a 1.
Oh.
Nah, you should let. What the hell?
She hesitantly listens to you and tries to attack the dog, but she misses. The dog moves out of the way as she tries to plunge her dagger into its side. Okay. Let's see what's next. Wham. One second. Okay. So, Ursa, one of the dogs tries to attack you by going past General MacArthur. Not past General MacArthur. Wait, one moment. A dog is now gnawing on General MacArthur. It's got him by the arm, but it's entrenched in his clothes.
Oh. Who said that? Yo, the wind. Whoa.
It must have been the wind.
The wind.
So, with it being so close to MacArthur, it would make sense that it would go for the easiest prey, and it's now gnawing on one of his arms as he's beating it in the head with the butt of his gun. Yeah. All right. Venusius, another dog attacks you,
Uh-huh.
running towards you, flailing and hacking its saliva in your general direction for a damage of 3. Its bile sizzles on your thigh as it tries to grab one of your legs. Or tries to grab one of your onto you.
Yeah.
All right, Ursa, what would you like to do?
Nom nom.
I'm with you.
Will not falter.
Ursa, you eating right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Personal
Let's
behavior.
see. Ursa having little man's pack.
Oh,
what are we doing?
Oh man, what's your bag?
Trying to figure out which one of the dogs I want to attack.
You should throw the dog at me.
Keep it up and I will. Oh yeah, one of them is attacking Rachel, huh?
Yeah.
Can I
It's-
go over to that one and try and break its jaw?
Yes, you
Or
can.
actually, no, specifically, can I try and man, this is kind of violent.
okay.
Can I want to rip its
describe
jaw.
just tell me if it's an attack, and then you can describe it if you roll well.
Yeah. 18.
Oh,
18, you
Describe it.
successfully. Yeah, how would you like to describe it? You are in front of this dog.
He kind of goes over, like, still pissed off at the fact that Emil brought these little shits over, and now one's attacking Rachel. So he kind of, like, puts one paw on the scruff of it and the other paw, and he kind of just rips its jaw off, so it can't bite anymore.
Goodness. Okay. Would you like to roll for damage?
I'm scared too. Can you roll?
Yes, of course. You roll a 5.
Motherfucker, I knew I should have rolled.
It hacks and coughs as its jaw is ripped off. It is no longer able to bite. Rachel sees this and is a little stunned but surprised, but very intrigued.
damn
He's
it!
As
very
I didn't know you
confused.
could fight.
She did not expect this type of visceral reaction from you.
This is what happens when I wake up and then immediately come here.
I quickly like reach into the little man's bag and toss like one dried fruit.
Oh my god. He catches it midair.
This is a little snack.
Good Ursa.
Yeah.
Being reported for good behavior.
One moment.
He's like all bloody because there's like blood everywhere and he just
Sorry,
catches
what
it
would you
and
like to do?
thumbs up.
Huh? Oh, I was just doing like a joke line.
Oh, okay. What'd you say? I didn't hear it.
I
didn't
like
catch it.
reach into like little man's bag and toss like a small dried fruit, like a Scooby snack, like good Ursa.
Excellent. Well, Ursa, do you accept this roll that Rachel throws at you?
Of course, always.
Excellent. I just made a little bit of blood right there. Let's see. Little man, what would you like to do? You're closest to the dog next to Venusius.
Oh, I would like to hit the closest dog with my boulder.
Hell yeah.
With boulder.
Hulk smash.
Wait, you roll.
Oh yeah, I
Little man.
gotta roll. I got a 10.
You got a 10? You shove the dog in its side, trying to smack it in the side. Its muscle that it has on its back is too tough, and it does do some damage, so roll a d5. It does hit.
Four.
All right, so you do some damage. You do some 4. You hear its ribs crack underneath the weight of the rock. So Yeah. You successfully hit the dog. Venusius, what would you like to do?
Is that dog still alive?
Barely.
Barely? Okay.
It's hanging on to dear life as it tries to futilely bark at you and bite you, but it's staggering.
Oh god. Probably hurts him because he has Speak with Animals on.
Would you like to hear what he's saying?
Yes.
You hear him crying and wincing as he demands to know. Well, I'll act it out. Why did you hurt Papa? Why did you hurt Papa?
Great.
That's what you hear.
Fantastic. I hate it here.
And from the other one, you probably just hear, because he doesn't have a jaw anymore.
That is true. I don't hear what that one is saying anymore.
You also hear how he wants to protect Papa. Alright.
Not like Papa.
Did you make a turn, Venusius, yet?
No, I did not. What's trying to think of what I could do without accidentally hurting little man in the process, because he's closer now. What is this? I would like to produce flame and throw it at the dog.
Alright, the one in front of you, the one most injured.
Yes, sir.
Roll a d20.
Rolling 17.
17. Perfect. That does hit. Roll a hit dice.
Which one's that?
Well, for something like that, roll a d10.
A D10. Let me make that D10. Roll 5.
5? Okay, the dog takes about 5 damage. His first well, would you like to describe it, Lloyd?
No.
No? Okay, his first cinches as he cries into the night. The other dogs look in horror as their ally is burnt to a crisp. However, still alive, the fur and skin on his back are gone. His flesh and the muscle underneath his what was once fur is bumbling.
Ooh.
And you said that was about 5 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Vinicius, how does your fire work in this forest and not mine?
Get good.
Yeah.
How dare?
I dare quite easily, thank you.
Flair, what would you like to do?
Sylvanus enjoys
Um,
chaos.
I would like to see if maybe the shadows will work in my favor and attack the
Okay.
dog. If I get a high roll, I would like to describe.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you like to attack the dog in front of Venusius or the one that Ursa ripped its jaw off?
God, I was going to do the one that was next to MacArthur, but I rolled a 3 anyways. So,
Would you like to roll for Rachel as well?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
14.
14, that does work. Rachel quickly tries to sever the head of the dog, but the muscle within its neck is very tough, and she is sitting there sawing and slashing at the neck of the dog, pulling as General MacArthur tries to keep his voice down, trying to not attract more dogs because he realized that was a bad idea.
You think? Really?
All right.
Oh
And
man.
so
Not even the shadows are in my favor. With this, what is with this forest?
Saban is just not on your side today, is it?
Okay. So you said you go for the one that is biting onto MacArthur?
Yeah.
And what did you roll for damage?
For damage, let me see. Which dice do I roll?
Roll a d6.
A d6. A 5.
A 5? Okay. The dog staggers and coughs up blood, still gnawing and digging its teeth into MacArthur as Rachel is trying to cut its head off. Blood is splattering upon Rachel as she is trying to perform this task. Meal, what would you like to do?
So the dogs are calm. They're not gonna attack me anymore.
They are still fearful and feral. Right now, they are in a calm state, so they are able to... Well, yeah, they are in a calm state. They did not attack you in that other round
Okay.
because they are in a calm state.
Oh, I see. Can I communicate with them then, or they can't?
Oh, you can roll for that. Roll a d20.
Okay. 16.
16, you successfully are able to connect to the dog's mental state. As they gnaw on you, you do hear as they plead to have their father saved. Would you like to hear what they're saying?
Yes, please.
Okay. Papa will protect you, Papa. Will always be you, Papa. That's all you hear.
I see. I will do a gesture that I come in peace and my party. As a
Who would you like to gesture to those dogs in front of you?
Yes, please.
All right, roll a d20.
9.
9, you do not calm the dogs. They are still biting at your tendrils after you have calmed them down. Now thinking very, very viciously, they bite down hard, breaking the skin on your tendril.
My sleigh hair, please don't bite.
Yeah. Meal, since all you did was read their mind and try to talk to them a little bit further, would you like to make an action?
Yes.
What is that action?
I will try to push them away far from me.
Roll a d20.
And
A 10? Okay, that does not push them far enough as they are still entangled in your hair. So they are still on you, and now we'll roll for the dogs.
Do not bite me, please.
Alright. The charred dog lunges at you, Venusius, but does not hit you. It splashes a wee bit more of its bile upon you, burning holes into your pants, skeeving your tail.
Ow.
For about, let's see, 1 damage.
Okay.
Little man, one of the dogs does try to bite at you, and it is the one that is now jawless. It lunges at you as you are the smallest target, and it's realizes that it no longer has a jaw, or for some reason still tries to bite at you. Its bile regurgitating from its throat as it stands above you, and it pours the bile on you for about 6 damage. It burns your flesh.
Oh, acrid.
You, and hurts your vision.
No, my snack holder.
Hurts your vision. You now have to skip a turn. See. Okay. Let's see. Venusius, the dog who is having its head sawed off by Rachel, it does retort by trying to bite at her, grabbing a little bit of her flesh in her arm. She takes some damage,
Why am I being told?
about 3. She winces as the dog bites into her.
No, Rachel.
Or nor.
No, snack holder and Rachel.
All right,
Bear has priorities.
Josh, the dogs are gathering around you. They are on either side in opposite directions.
Oh my god.
One of them lunges at you, but it is not hit. It misinterprets how far you are.
I guess you could say I'm a skinny queen after all.
The other one doesn't hit you either.
Another skinny queen, 1 point.
Skinny Queen
I just
Ursa, what would you like
imagine,
to do?
So
I
glad
just
he's
imagine-
far away. We can't hear this.
I just imagine like they're snapping at him and he's just like his whole body's like moving and stuff like
It's like wiggle dodging.
Yeah.
Oh,
gosh.
Cartoonishly like bends out of the way.
Okay, so Ursa kind of sees the one that's attacking Rachel, and like that angers him. I mean, he also sees the one that like kind of like poured acid all over his snack holder, but like priorities. So I want to attack the one that's biting on Rachel.
Okay. And that's the one closest to MacArthur. Roll a d20.
Fuck my life, I got a 9.
You got a 9. You try to attack the dog that is in front of Rachel. You do push it away, but to no damage.
Okay.
You are now standing next to Rachel. So let me move everybody. Hold on. Make it a bit more clear about who's next to whom. There we go. And the little man's right there. Da, 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 da. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, you just tore apart little man.
No, little man. Hold on, let me give the dog back his jaw 1 second.
but he doesn't have his jaw.
There we go.
I
A piece of its jaw.
He has the piece of it. It's like a memento.
It's like hanging on
So
by
right
like
now
a
it's like,
tendon.
Yeah. There we go. Hold on, let me space it out a little bit so it's easier to read. One moment.
Thanks.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. All right. Let's see. Ursa, what would you like to do?
I already didn't.
Oh, you already went.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. All right. Little man, what would you like to do after? Well, no, you skipped a turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Little man, I'm sorry, but you are not able to distinguish what is in front of you right now, as some of the acid landed in your eyeballs.
Ugh. Someone pour water on him.
Venusius, go.
Okay. Like to do primal savagery.
Okay.
It you want me to read out what it does?
Yeah.
Okay. You channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit,
Yeah.
the target takes a 1d10 acid damage. After you make the attack, your teeth or fingernails return to normal.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
I just want to see if they're like actually resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah. A d20. 11.
11. So you activate this, and it, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let it activate.
Okay.
And I know it's a low roll, but I've been remembering that this is more of a transformation like your bear thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does transform. You now have the option to attack.
I would like to. It activates with my fingernails, and I would like to swipe at the dog in front of me.
Okay, I'd like you to roll another d20, please.
Another 20, 17.
17, it does strike the dog. You grab it from its stomach and rip upward. For, you said, about a d10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d10.
10, where is it? 9.
9, the dog takes 9 points of damage,
Damn, that's big.
killing it. You see that its guts has spilled open from your claw marks. The bile inside of its stomach gushes out, making the ground beneath him sizzle as he dissolves into his own puddle.
Disgusting.
Great. Flair, what'd you like to do?
Okay, if the flames don't work, I would like to roll to see if I can, like, invade their minds and, like, fear them, basically.
Roll a d20.
Oh god, 6.
A 6. So you invade their minds. You still hear them pleading for their master, begging for him to wake up, but he does not. You hear a sense of fear. You hear that they are hungry, but that is it. You are not able to talk to them. Now, would you like to make an attack with Rachel?
Yes.
Go ahead. Roll a d20.
10.
A 10. You are able to push. Well, roll. Yeah, that does work. You are able to push the dog back as it tries to confront Ursa. Rachel jumps in and forces the dog back by grabbing it by the nape and tossing it.
Oh my goodness, you saved me!
Something's wrong with this forest. My powers don't work.
Okay.
It's just a matter of skill issue.
Neil, what would you like to do? These two dogs are attacking you.
Can I talk to them? Or does it count as an action?
After you try to push them away after calming them, they no longer trust you, and they are out for blood.
I see. I will float up.
You float up.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Oh, 2!
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
So you float up. You try to float up, but you're still entangled in the dogs just a little bit, and they butt into your
God.
tendrils, pulling you to the ground for about 2 damage.
Oh my, I'm actually gonna die.
How much health do you have left, Josh?
11.
11.
Oh, you survive.
Goodbye, world.
you're
Now,
a
Josh,
cleric.
tell
What's
me
wrong
now.
with you?
Yeah, just heal
Flip a
yourself, you
coin.
fucking
Well,
walnut.
Josh, how much is most? Well, Josh, most of this damage is on your meat side,
Hee hee.
I don't like how that
and
sounds.
you feel the what's it called? You feel the right side of your body getting colder, stinging. All right, one moment.
Can someone cure me?
Hold on, what? This
No,
dog died. One
Josh, you can
second.
do it yourself. You're a cleric.
Like, someone heal me, please.
There's only one cleric on our team, and that's
Yeah, and
me.
that's you.
Yeah, heal yourself, you fucking walnut.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God,
wasting
how
my,
did-
God.
my two only things to heal you.
Fuck! Where the fuck is the sake, bro?
Used.
Motherfucker.
All right, Daniela,
The
one of the
bear's gonna
dogs
die.
tries to bite at you again to do the same attack, and it does not work. You have a chance to retaliate in a blind fury.
Ooh. In that blind fury, I smack him with the boulder.
You smack him with the boulder. Now,
Yeah.
he rolled really low, so you don't have to roll to attack. Roll a d10 for the damage.
5.
A 5. All right, the dog takes 5 points of damage. It is now staggering, not able to get up anymore, panting on the ground as blood trickles from its jaw. You hear its whines as it flops to the floor. Okay. The dog in front of you guys tries to attack again, but it does not hit.
Elbozo.
Josh,
Yeah.
one of the dogs tries to attack you, but being entangled, it pulls on itself and it harms itself just a little bit for about 1 damage.
Guinea Queen strikes again.
The other one does attack you for about 1 damage, biting onto one of your tendrils, ripping it off.
I'm dying. I only have 8.
Okay, Ursa, what would you like to do?
Puts down little man's bag. It's time to get serious.
What do you do?
Let's see. Rubs my chin.
The crunch. Sound of sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I knew it.
That dog's pretty close to us, huh? Still
It is.
being a little bitch. I'm gonna attack it. Oh my god! I rolled a 20.
What? You rolled a 20?
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
What'd you say?
What would you like to do to this
Oh.
dog? Would you like to describe it, or would you
Ursa-
like me to describe it?
I got a plan.
Do it.
So Ursa kind of like rears back, like stands on his hind legs, and he just puts the full force of his big bear body weight onto this dog's back, breaking it, obliterating this fucking bitch's spine.
My God.
Loud
Its
crunches are
innards.
probably everywhere.
Oh my God. Its innards splay out on either side as you put your full weight upon this dog. Its guts come out of its mouth and its orifice out of his
Ew,
ass.
it got on me.
It is a disgusting display.
The crackling is heard throughout the forest.
Yes. Another
Dude, it
dog is
gotta be.
dead.
It gotta be.
You hear
Wipe
whimpering
it
in the
off.
distance as you take its life. All right. Little man, what do you want to do? This dog is at the side of you. It's on the floor. You can hear it whimpering.
I would like to take it out of its misery.
Roll a d20.
15.
15. All right. You successfully. Well, would you like to describe it, or would you like me to describe it?
Can you?
Okay, so you raise this rock high. You scream, a guttural scream, a primal scream into the forest. The winds silence as you raise the rock above your head and bring it down with a thunder crack. The dog is dead. With a crunch.
Cocoa Crunch.
Yep. Venusius, what do you choose to do?
Yeah, sorry, my mom's in here.
Mm-hmm. It's mom. Flair?
Huh?
What would you like to do, Flair? Sorry, did I say Venusius?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
because-
did say Venusius first.
My bad. Flair, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I would like to see if I could wish from meal.
Oh. Did I hear a wish somewhere? Where thy doused.
Oh God.
It's a problem.
Okay, roll a d20.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9, so you Yeah, you roll and you try to speak and reach out to Flair, but the deafening barking and anguish of the dogs silences you mid-sentence. It doesn't silence you, but it cuts off your transmission.
Oh, must have been a win, guys.
Oh.
Bits. Rachel, what would you like to do?
I would like to see if I could, like, run over to Meal and maybe help him out.
Okay, roll a d20.
5.
5. Okay, so you make it over. You're nice and close to... One moment. You are now closer to Josh, but you do realize that the wounds inflicted by the bile from the dog's throat has gone deeper into your wound and into your leg. And you don't get very far, but you do stagger your way over there. You're about halfway. Murky. Meal, what would you like to do?
Let's see. There is nothing I could do here. So, what I do, I will like, you know, like you know those Pokemon Isopod or something?
Yeah.
Like I'm like a cocoon. I will like cocoon myself and harden my hair and stuff.
Yeah,
Protect
roll a
my
d20.
my slendy body. Oh, 20! Let's go!
Okay. Meal can't fight, but he could curl into a ball and harden.
Is it cool if I describe this? Because with the d20, I want to give you something. Okay. So as you pull in your hair, you do realize that the dogs are still attached to you, still entangled in your fur. And as you condense your fur or hair to protect you, they are both crushed, interwoven in your shield. They are unable to move as you crush them.
Yeah, get wrecked with my fat
For
ass.
about 5 damage each. They are still wriggling within you.
I will choke them to death.
My God.
No mercy.
Okay. Let's see. Done. Yeah. So, Josh, the only dogs left are in you. And they can't move because they are entangled.
That's crazy.
That dog is
yeah.
him.
Ursa, what would you like to do?
Dog in a...
You are currently next to General MacArthur. as he's holding his wound, trying to understand what the fuck is going on around him.
God, let me resist temptation.
Oh no.
Please.
Oh no. What do you want to do?
Are they still like trying to attack Mew?
They're rolled up into inside Meal's body right now. Their heads are sticking out as blood is flowing from their lips. They're being suffocated.
Oh. Okay, well, huh.
You don't have to do anything.
Skipping a turn is a thing.
It's all up to you. Daniela is currently still seething on the ground. Well, Little Man is seething on the ground. Still injured and blind. They are now cupping their face in their hands.
Oh.
Can I walk over to Little Man and like kind of maybe try and rub off some of the grossness with my fur, just like ripping them by the head and like rubbing them into my chest fur to try and get some of that gross ass shit off them.
Yeah, roll a d20.
18.
18? For some reason, the bile is connecting very nicely with your fur, and you're able to wipe off some of the excess from his face and body. And Little Man, you regain a little bit of your sight, being wiped down by this lush bear fur.
Oh.
Your hair is in a tizzy, and it's like you got a giant cowlick. Your hair is standing on its end. You're still in pain, though. It stings when you open your eyes for too long.
Oh.
Little Man, what do you want to do?
Oh, what I like? Oh. Look. Oh. Oh. Damn, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh yeah, the eyeball.
You got items, you got...
Oh yeah, I do got items.
Treat Ursa with some of your dried fruits.
May I treat Ursa with the dry fruit?
Yes, you may. Go ahead. You don't got to roll for that.
Oh hell yeah.
Ursa, would you like to describe how you eat this dry fruit?
He sucks it in like a vacuum cleaner, like he's never eaten before in his life, despite the fact that he's eaten so fucking much within the past, like, week. But, like, it's gone within a millisecond. You question if he even tasted the damn thing.
That's crazy.
Okay. Venusius, what do you want to do? You're still in front of this charred dog puddle.
I'm gonna step away from that. Little Man, how's your health right now?
I'm at 18.
You're at 18.
I'm usually at 26.
Well, Meal's suffocating those dogs, so I'm sure he has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help me.
No, thank you.
Okay.
What in God's name is going on in this hell on earth? MacArthur screams. He's holding his wounds.
Whips it around. You shut the fuck up.
With a sigh, Venusius walks over to MacArthur and
No.
looks at Ursa.
Don't heal that thing. It's a dirty American.
The filthy American.
I don't know how to feel about that, considering Venusius' lineage is Japanese, because he wouldn't do this.
Well, it's up to you. You're standing between Ursa and MacArthur. He's looking upon you in shame, and he does a quick, like, you know, when Madre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, he does that quickly across his chest.
Oh god, he's
You
Spanish.
stand above him.
Oh, he's Spain?
Well, no, I don't know what it's called when you do it in American. It's just like the thing is like, You know what I'm talking about?
Some
the
kind
cross.
of prayer.
Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah.
Father, Son,
Yeah.
and the Holy Spirit.
So you stare down upon him, and how do you stare down upon him?
Perfect.
With reluctance.
Would you like to make a move? You hear the dogs barking within Meal. They're barking throughout the forest, and it's echoing.
Too many words going on for him. He reluctantly casts Cure Wounds when he touches MacArthur.
Oh, where do you want to touch him?
His shoulder? It's just general
Okay, cool.
healing.
Yeah, you can do that. Roll a d20.
It's a 1d8.
Never mind, don't worry. It's just a normal spell. You're practically out of the battle already. You do heal him though, but it does hurt him and he screams like a little bitch as he tries to push you away. You firmly grasp his shoulder, telling him not to... Well, what do you want to say as you firmly grasp his shoulder?
What are you pulling away for? I'm trying to help you.
He's like, what? Okay. Hold on. He puts his arm into his shoulder. He goes,
Oh, there he goes.
Stares
faints.
threateningly at him. Oh.
No, oh, he's low iron.
The blood loss got him.
The blood loss.
Flair, what would you like to do?
I try again to manipulate the shadows.
The battle's over.
You're still
Roll
going.
a d20. Roll a d20. The two dogs are still alive.
12.
12. That does succeed.
Can
What do
I
you do?
Describe. Okay.
Yes.
With the little power that I have, I try to form like spears from the ground with the shadows and pierce them through their guts as they're stuck in Meal.
Okay, so roll a d10.
A D10.
Two
3.
d10s. 3. Excuse me. You hear that sound as the spears pierce through the dog's neck. On either side of Meal, they are still sticking out of him. You said you aim for their body or their head?
Their bodies.
Their body, you do hit Meal a little bit for like 1 damage, but most of the damage is within the dog. So, let's see. Meal, you feel the warm blood dripping down into your body as the dogs bleed inside of you as you are still coiled up in this form. Your meaty half is still covered in blood. Your ghostly half feels the intense warmth of their innards. They're still alive and wriggling.
Huh?
Do you hear me, Venusius? Not Venusius, fucking Meal.
Hello, it's me, Meal.
You feel the dog guts squishing around inside you.
Oh goodness.
Meal, what do you want to do? Oh wait, no, Flair, you got one more option as, Rachel.
I advance forward and see if she could attack them.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. That's easy. It's an attack. Roll a d20.
13.
13. You successfully stab both dogs in the head. With a final whimper, they fall limp inside of Meal's visage. And yeah, the dogs are now dead.
Yippee!
Finally.
High five,
All of
Rachel!
them are all dead.
High five, Rachel! High five, Rachel!
You're covered
don't
in dog
think she-
blood right now.
I don't think she wants to high five you.
No one wants
Give
to
me a
touch
hug,
you.
Rachel looks in disgust as Meal like wobbles towards her, and the blood is dripping from Meal's chest.
Hey! Hey, where my hag at? Hey!
Ew, kill it, burn it with fire. Oh
I
my god.
hear something very annoying in the distance. Down the hill.
Hey, Rachel, can you wish something real quick? I gotta do something real quick here.
If you revive
What
the
do you
dogs, I'm
want?
coming down there and killing you myself.
It's
I'll
in the-
join you in this endeavor.
Does anybody want to make a wish?
Didn't Rachel want to make one?
You know what? I'll roll to see if I could get a wish.
Oh, Father, help me.
Never mind. It's a 6.
Now, is that a wish from Flair or a wish from Rachel? Because you can try it again.
From Flair.
From Flair? Yeah, you can try it again. Flair, because you guys are in a normal
Okay.
setting.
14.
14? Yeah, you can make a wish.
I wish, or Rachel wishes for everyone to, like, heal a little bit from the battle, like recover some wounds.
I not recover all
Okay.
wounds, you fucking cunt. What the hell is going on?
I mean,
Wait,
it's
hold
not-
on.
it's
Let
not-
me
It was a
roll. Let me
low
roll.
roll.
It's a
Let me
lower
roll.
roll. It's a 14. If it were a higher roll, I would say like she would recover everyone's wounds.
So it
Completely.
does recover. Wait, did you say everyone or every?
Everyone in the party.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm glad you specified. 'Cause if
Badly.
those dogs came up from life, I don't care how much I like Rachel, I would have thrown her.
So everybody in the party, their wounds heal, quickly closing as one eyeball falls from Meal. Meal is no longer harmed. His meaty half is nice and meaty. You guys, however, are still fucking filthy, covered in this dog's blood and ichor. Yeah, you guys are now healed. Raise your health points.
Yo.
What?
So much.
Now, roll. Well, what's your max health? I think that's all the only stats that I gave you, right?
Yeah.
All right, bring your max health up for about 15.
That's
Great
15
for
plus,
meal.
right? Because like
Yeah.
my health is 9 right now, so I will count 9. 10.
Just
No.
bring out a calculator.
Wait,
Bring it
so
out. Now you hold on. There's another description I want to give you guys. So, with on the bodies, the dead bodies of the dogs, you do see a
24.
ghostly apparition lingering and sitting, watching you guys as you muck about. From all the dogs.
Let's kill him.
wait.
So how much are we bringing our health up by?
You're back.
So max health as in like the health cap, right?
Yeah, the health cap. So
Okay.
bring it up
Okay.
by 15.
By 15,
Okay.
damn.
Damn, I can finally have the health of a little tanky bear, which is what he's supposed to be. Not
It's
like a
funny
little
because I
bitch.
never made you guys up your health. And I realized I should have been doing that. So yeah, there's a 15. So these ghost dogs are looking upon you with hollow eyes, fear, but they still stand sitting. They are just as huge as their living counterparts.
I'm back.
Coming back.
These ghost dogs cry as they all desire things. They say things such as, I want a warm bowl of kibble. I want to sleep next to the fire. I want to go home. They're slowly dissipating, crumbling.
Vinicius
Your
covers
side-
his
the
ears
si-
because it's too much for him.
The sides in your pocket begin to rattle.
Oh,
Can I do something?
Yes, what would you like
So-
to do?
Seeing the ghastly apparition in the distance, I call out to them and ask, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
is that a target?
Botsu, Jacobo, Legushi, Bippins. These are the dogs' names.
I thought you're doing like takoyaki Subaru.
No, I'm not doing that.
No.
They begin to crack a little bit more. The sides in your pocket now glowing.
I don't have any pockets. What's glowing?
The scythe on the top of your head that you've had this entire campaign.
I,
You all have sides rattling inside of, not inside of you, but like next to you, wherever you have
Just
it.
wherever you have your
I
sides.
call out to him again. What is your name?
They told you their name.
Wait,
Legushi. Lebun. They all have varying different names. One of them is named Spots. They're crying as their visage slowly disappears, crumbling from the bottom up.
oh, so it's. Wait, didn't you say there was someone like sitting in the distance?
No, these dogs are sitting above their corpses.
Oh, I
Raise his hand, raise his hand.
misunderstood.
Can I ask where their master is?
One of the, well, who do you ask? Do you ask them all, or do you just
Yeah, all
ask
of them.
one of them, the one closest to you? They all look at you at the same time, snapping their neck, and they bare their teeth. And they ask, "Why? Why?"
Looks.
We want to help him move along from this world so that he may know peace, just as they will when they, like, you know.
They seem a bit confused, but they understand you. They growl and ask, "Will you take him away?"
Thanks for a moment.
Do you?
They seem more angry at the thought of you taking their master away. As they bare their ghostly teeth, they are still cracking and dissolving into nothingness.
I talk to them and I say, "No, we're not taking your master away. We're going to bring him back to you."
They instantly drop their angry fangs. They stop baring their teeth, and they look at Flair, not Rachel.
I tell Rachel to like wield her scythes or sickle and show them and tell them these will take you all to a better place and your master too.
Roll a d20.
15.
15. They look at you and begin to wag their tails ever so slightly, having been tormented for a very long time after the bombing of Hiroshima. They wag their tails for the first time, ever so slightly moving back and forth. Their bodies still crumbling.
And I ask them one more time if they
They
could tell
feel
us.
very, very cold. The sides are still vibrating as if they are trying to motion to strike the dogs with it.
One last time, I ask them where their master is so we could take them.
Roll a d20.
9.
9. They look at you and silently bow their heads as they do not answer you.
I think they're deaf.
They are nothing but heads now as the cracks are slowly forming. They are dissipating. They are whining in pain as they slowly dissolve.
Guys, quit!
And
Venusius starts saying a prayer as he takes out his sickle and just gently touches the closest one toward him.
you gently tap the dog as a small string of light beams down from the heavens and quickly swipes him into the sky.
You know what to do. He looks at the rest of his party.
Yeah, I see Venusius do this, and I tell Rachel to do the same with the 2 dogs near Meal.
No,
All right, she takes the scythe, and the same thing happens. A beam of light beams down, well, a string, as if it's a as if it's a hook, not a hook. That's all it could be, a hook bringing him to their destination.
Ursa does the same with like the two over here.
With the sickle in your mouth, do you touch them?
Mhm.
Okay. With the sickle in your mouth, you gently tap the dog on the head as if you're patting them for a job well done, and they ascend. They wag their tail as you do this.
Oh.
There are 2 dogs remaining.
Well, guys, put a pep in that step. Come on.
Hurry up.
Little
on.
man, then on the sickle touching.
Okay. How do you do it? They are towering above you. How do you wanna describe it?
Does Ursa need to lift little man up to give him
I give Ursa a dried fruit to help me give them little pats on the head.
Oh my god.
So you give them a little pat on the head with a slice, gently caressing their
Slice.
ear. One of them opens their mouth to pant as you gently caress to scratch the good spot that they haven't felt in years, and he ascends. There's 1 dog left.
Who's the closest to? Which one?
It's the one closest to Meal.
Meal, if you don't touch that one with your sickle, I swear to God.
Hi.
Daniel, are you okay?
I know what that feels like. I told the dog. I gently pet the dog and I ask him one last question, but this is just a question.
Okay.
If you could wish right now,
Oh my
It's only a
god.
question.
I'm
Settle,
gonna
settle,
do it.
settle, settle.
never mind. I'll just pet him.
You just pet him? Okay.
No one likes it when you mention wishes anymore.
Yeah, I have too much PTSD from the
So,
mirror
Josh, you
tabs.
gently tap the dog as you realize that it's probably a bad idea to make a wish right now, or to have somebody make a wish. You stammer in silence, and the dog looks upon you agreeably as it lets you pet him. He ascends.
Bye, doggy.
You guys are left in the forest with a little bit more clarity. The sun in the distance is slowly rising. You guys have been fighting for a little bit, but you do see some sunshine poking through the clouds. Still in a dark and dreary forest, you look upon the rising sun as it's still there.
And,
Yep.
And while this happened, right? I ask Rachel. I ask her, why are you so nice to me all of a sudden? I don't get it.
She looks back at you. You're a healer. We need you on our
Shit
team.
one.
Is
A
that
shitty
what I
one,
am
yeah.
to you? Just a healer?
And then Flair's like, your wishes will be useful to us too.
Damn.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't go that
Cool.
far, but
I mean, they are they are brutally honest.
I see. I pet Rachel's head. Soft.
Grr.
Ursa.
Looks away.
And I pet Ursa as well as like a
You pet Rachel on the head?
I pet Rachel and Ursa. And I'm like, great fight, guys.
She scoffs, looking at you confusingly as she examines her wounds and the sickle in her hand. And she just allows you to have this moment, as not many people have pet her in their life. All right. Would you guys like this moment to go take a break?
Break.
Break
Break.
time.
Break time. I'm gonna go pee.
Water, snacks, bathroom, whatever. Go!
Okay.
Or tissues. Looks at Daniela.
I'm sorry. It was emotional.
I heard you sniff one. I'm like, I got worried.
looks at Rachel, looks at the jaw on the ground. I did it for you.
I'll do it for you.
Wait, do it for you.
Hurry.
Rachel like reaches into little man's bag, tosses a dried fruit.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh my god, approval.
How many?
Ursa starts like crying.
Uh,
How much dry fruit do we
Approval.
have?
how much did you buy? He's looking at Rachel.
Buy? We didn't buy anything.
What?
Yeah, I'm
What?
pretty sure Rachel just started shoveling all of the dried fruit into like the bag.
I see.
And then,
Venusius wouldn't know that. He was outside.
and then
I was
Flare, the
unconscious.
amulet. I like whisper voices into your head.
Narcoleptic.
I whisper voices into your head. Oh yeah, I convinced the storekeep. I was in
You-
his mind.
With a sigh, he pinches the bridge of his nose. You know what? Fine.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Is
Little
Rachel
man is-
healed enough where she can like walk, or is she still like limping?
Healed.
Nice.
Because during the battle I was logging the what is it, the damage taken? She didn't
Okay.
take too much damage.
You're.
Hi.
Although with our points now up by 15, did we heal or was it just our points going up?
It was just our points
Um,
going up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we're in danger. Oh no.
Like our skills, like we can't use them anymore. Like, do we use them multiple times or just one time? Like, those
I
like
feel like
bodies
if
did?
we could use them if we took our rest afterwards.
Yeah,
We should rest right now. I'm kind of tired.
In this damp forest with acrid acid everywhere.
Oh, you know,
Yes.
Bile.
Don't
Blood,
be
you know,
picky.
you know what,
guts.
guys?
You guys
You know
are
what?
pretty close to the tank.
We should consider like our break time as like our camping. Like this is our camping right now.
Yeah.
It's just
Hehe.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I just
So-
realized. Looks at the
Little man
general. He's
is
still kind of
AFK.
passed out on the floor.
He's fine.
What are we gonna do with that thing? I don't want it. I don't want to keep it.
Saw his legs off. He has maggots in there.
Ew.
Well, you did heal everybody in the party.
Are we fully healed? Question mark. Wait, raise his hand.
You are fully healed, but there is some scarring left behind.
Okay.
Not very
I
bad.
love.
though.
Yes. Thank you.
You love the scars.
I love the continuation of like
Man,
battle
Ursa didn't
damage.
get any cool epic scars, because as far as I'm aware, he didn't take any damage.
Your fur's too damn big.
you have like a little bit of singeing on your ass because you sat on an acrid dog.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Your
and,
ass is a little out there.
You know that. You know that wish what Rachel did? I give my eyeball to Rachel.
Well, would you like to describe how she takes it, Flare?
She takes it reluctantly, staring at it, and she's like, "What? What the hell am I supposed to do with this?"
Leans down and sniffs it.
Don't.
Rachel like
It's
hands it
something-
over to Ursa instead. You want this, Ursa?
Please
He
don't eat
slowly
it.
like
Please don't eat it.
he like holds it up and he just like very, very slowly you see like his tongue like moving in to touch the eyeball.
I gently cure Ursa's like Ursa's head, like I'm telling him like don't eat it, please. Just don't.
His
Trust
tongue
me.
makes contact. You know that episode of SpongeBob where like he licked Gary's like food and his entire face like scrunched up in disgust? Yeah, that's Ursa right now. His like tongue made contact with the eyeball, and he like it's very apparent that tastes fucking disgusting.
I would assume so for various reasons.
I remember that Little Man has an eyeball, so I store it in Little Man's bag.
Well, little man is narcoleptic.
2 eyeballs.
I thought it was 3. Did they throw
3?
one of them? Yeah, because
Now,
little man
as
had
the
2.
sun,
Oh, Little Man had 2? Okay, 3 eyeballs, I mean.
Disgusting.
would you guys like to continue with the campaign?
I could keep going.
One person is not here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Daniela's
little
still
man's-
BRB.
Oh, okay. Then we'll wait for
Yeah.
Daniela. You guys are currently in this position. General MacArthur. Well, you realize he's not a general, but the general is just in his name. As you find a name tag on his person. And yeah, you guys are just sitting in the forest right now, licking your wounds.
Sniffs his pockets for food.
I would
You
doubt he
do-
has anything on person.
You do find a sliver of beef jerky
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
that says
A miracle.
Houston on it.
Houston. Is this a person? Looks at the party and starts crying.
Oh,
No,
God.
you realize that the brand is called Houston sausages.
Oh.
I don't think Ursa would know that. I don't think
Well,
anyone in the party would know that.
Can you read?
Ursa can read, yes.
Yeah, and you just see it says the name Houston sausages. Would you like to eat Houston sausage?
Please don't.
He inches over to Rachel and holds it out. Do
Oh,
you
God.
want it? Are you hungry?
She Oh, would you like to
Oh,
describe how she does this meal?
You
Flame?
go. I was just gonna say something stupid.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Rachel looks down upon you as you offer her this unopened sausage that is quite large, but it's like a good size, like the size of a good cigar.
Ugh.
She's like, you offer me this bear?
She
She
just
asks a
nods.
question.
I feel like Ursa offering to share his food is like a miracle in itself. I feel like.
And once again,
She
sees
looks at you and she
silence.
says, "Oh, thank you. I actually am quite pickish." She grabs the sausage, but only grabbing a sliver, as she pops a piece of it in her mouth. She is surprised by the flavor, but she enjoys the taste.
Oh my
She pats
god.
you on the head.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
I feel quite hungry now.
Get your own
you,
damn food.
you don't even
peasant.
have a mouth.
You don't eat.
Let me pretend! I'm groping!
Hope harder.
Neil says that. Ursa immediately just hides the sausage. Like, get your own fucking food.
Yeah!
Venu says quietly opens a bag of cookies he got from the nurse and eats
Oh
those.
yeah. Well, you fucking deserved it.
Oh,
You fucking deserved it.
Screech!
Ursa and Mio just yelling at each other.
Yeah! What did you throw me on?
You
While the
fucking deserved it,
argument's
you
going on in
dumbass.
the background, I'm just like,
Rachel sits down close to. Well, she just sits down on a stone, resting her tired bones.
while the argument's going on, like with my voice, I try to get into MacArthur's head and ask him if he knows anything about this Hamato Yoshi.
Rose passed
Roll a
out.
d20.
A D20.
He can dream the answers, Lloyd.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
It'd be really funny.
7.
Welcome
Never
back.
mind.
7. So well, yeah, that works. Since you guys are at a resting position and you can gently caress his hand, Rachel goes over to MacArthur and places the pendant upon his forehead as he is still knocked out, and you look upon and see soldiers descending upon a very, very big comb. It is essentially a gravel factory with, an old Japanese gravel factory torn apart by the explosion of Hiroshima. You learn that they are part of a squad who is tasked with killing Hamato Yoshi. As you keep looking upon this dream or this memory, you realize that they have already done their duty. And the reason being that they had to shoot and kill Hamato Yoshi is because he was helping the survivors of Hiroshima escape the rubble, looking for survivors with the help of his dogs. Hamato Yoshi, at the time, was dying of radiation poisoning, sick in his bed, coughing up his own lungs. After handling all the rubble, trying to save as many people as he could. The radiation, however, took everybody, including himself. You see that General MacArthur's commanding officer was able to throw a well-placed grenade upon the compound, confirming the kill on Hamato Yoshi as his body lays lifeless, crushed by a giant rock as he's trying to lift it with his frugal body. The dogs surrounding the body will chase the dogs surrounding the body chased the remaining commanders into the forest, spreading them throughout the land. How was that?
That was good. So
I like that.
so that's how MacArthur got here.
Yeah.
So I tell the rest of the party, once everyone's all rested up and good to go, we need to find this, what appears to be a gravel factory.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do know of the direction that MacArthur went in. It was dark, but you do know the general direction of the gravel factory. So the reason they were trying to head back, you do also learn that the reason they were trying to head back to the gravel factory is they thought that they failed in their attempt to kill Hamato Yoshi, because not only were the dogs attacking the American soldiers now, but they were now attacking civilians in their anger. As nobody helped Hamato Yoshi when the Americans came. Yeah, that's what you guys learned. Would you like to take this moment to rest? It is currently midday. Not midday, but the sun has risen. It's like early in the morning. There's sun peering
Break of dawn.
Can I raise him up?
through.
You're raising up a passed out man?
He's
Yeah.
passed out, Joshua.
I
I mean,
grabbed.
what do you want to do?
Never mind. He's passing out. I just.
Yeah, that's illegal, Josh.
I just
Yeah.
slapped Orsa with my hair, but softly, because I'm still pissed
Oh.
at Orsa.
All
First,
right,
just
so what
lets
do
out
you
a
guys
growl.
want to do?
We are not taking that thing with us, by the way.
There is there is
Hot
issues
man.
amongst the party.
Just
We could
snapping
use
at Beal.
him.
We are not taking him with us.
He's a dying man already.
The peaking of the mic is crazy.
Speaking of the mic's the best part.
I know, it's what makes it funnier.
Yeah, what do you guys choose to do? You do hear howling in the distance, but it's
What the
faint.
I think we might want to, I don't know,
Take
a
a
little rest there. Yeah, we just had like an epic battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
feel
lean
like
you
against
guys-
the tank.
guys.
You guys are close to the tank, you guys are close to the tank. You do see more forest out in front of you. You do see a very large red gate, very far in the distance, or what you can imagine is a gate.
Okay, so MacArthur's still out cold. Should we bring him to the tank and see if the rest of the squadron, if anyone is there, could like lead us to a resting site?
Something all
Yeah.
bad.
You can go ahead and check out the tank.
Maybe there's food in there.
Do I roll?
We can sell the tank as well, guys.
Well, would you like to go over to the tank? I'll let you make your way over to the tank. And would you like to inspect it?
Yes.
Okay. So you do see that the tank is heavily damaged. The tank is heavily damaged, but you do see body parts strewn about as well. On the inside of the tank are some chewed up bodies that were made into a dog's dinner.
Oh.
The body parts are still hanging from the ceiling as if the dog was pulling out its entrails, trying to drag him out of the tank through his guts.
Gross.
Ew.
You do see, however, that there are some medical supplies and weapons strewn about. Not many bullets. Well, there are some guns on the floor, as well as medical supplies, pieces of clothing, and some grenades.
Renee,
Hmm.
Oh no!
Share it amongst
I-
fuck everyone out of the way.
Small
shout-
pear-shaped rocks
Do
with little circles attached to them. Sorry, you guys wouldn't know what a
Yeah, we don't know
little
what
man
these
might know
are.
what a
We don't know
grenade
what
is.
Ursa
these
just
are.
shoves everyone out of the way.
I shout to the
Immediately
little
runs
man.
over.
I shout to the little man. Hey, there's some supplies over here. Come over here. Store these in your
Ursa's-
bag. They could be
Ursa's like
useful.
sniffing the grenades after like running past everyone.
Ursa,
So,
I don't think
little
you should
man-
eat those.
Little
they
man,
look
what do you
like
do with
food.
these
No,
these grenades? You know exactly what they are.
Sniff, sniff.
Stop sniffing those.
Oh. How many grenades are there?
By looking around at your feet, you do see that there are about 4
Ursa's just licking one.
on a belt.
Stop that.
I ask little man, do you know what these are? What are these? You know about trinkets, right?
The little trinkets. Look at these trinkets I found.
Look at these trinkets. Go in my trinkets bag.
Daniela, can you describe grenade?
Do you know what these are? Little man.
If you pull that little ring, it will go boom.
What?
Oh.
Ursa has like has like the green part like in his mouth a little. Say what?
Gently
Explosives.
pry that
Ursa,
out.
drop that now. You don't want to
No, don't drop
explode
it. Don't
in
drop
your
it.
mouth.
Just
Don't
gently
put that in your
prise it out.
Games.
Come on.
I
Big
think those are
sniff will like go
rocks.
boom.
It's pop rocks, Ursa. You should bite it.
Mule, I will
Really?
punch you.
Kidding, don't. Give it to little man.
What are you eating?
Kake.
Ah, okay.
Fuck? Wow.
Cock?
Kake.
I don't know. What?
Kake. Kake.
Cake.
I don't know what that.
Neil is chewing
Oh.
on something. You guys don't know what it is.
Mm. You know, let's just. I found this. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I hope it's a
It's-
grenade and he blows up.
There's radiation in that.
Tastes like
It's-
metal.
Some unknown, like, eldritch food that we don't even know.
Mm-mm. Mm. You guys want some?
But yeah, you guys do also see some guns. Would you guys like to see what the guns look like?
Oh,
yeah.
Give me
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Okay.
Shoots Meal up.
Oh,
Nerf gun?
1 sec.
Ursa just slowly puts the grenade down. It's all wet and slobbery now.
ooh.
Little man takes it from
You
us,
also see some bayonets. Oh wait, hold on. 1 sec. Yeah, okay, I know what to do.
Little man, make sure you're keeping inventory.
So there's
You also see some bayonets strewn about, as some are stuck in some trees, stuck in some dogs. You don't see a single dog corpse, but you do see some bloody bayonets
Bayonetta.
attached
from
to the guns, of
cartoon.
course.
Ursa just sniffs one, picks it up. What the fuck is it?
There's about
the heck?
1 gun for each man, so they're strewn about. But
And I have one because I can't defend myself.
yeah,
I think
how many
Ursa's
of the guns would
paws
you
are
like to
too
inspect?
big to shoot it.
Too
Mm,
big for that.
The,
You have
um,
claws, Ursa. It's fine.
I would like to inspect
Pew,
if I
pew.
could see it. Mm, the
Okay,
big-ass
so
one.
there are about 6 guns in total, and you inspect the first one, has about 15 bullets in it.
Mm-mm.
Now, you don't know what you're touching right now, but you do see little round cylinders inside.
Mm.
You see that it has some sort of little nub poking out of its side as well. Do you pull it?
Yes, please. What's
A
this?
shot rings out into the dead forest. I want you all to make roll a d20, all of you.
Roll a d20. Oh no.
Oh,
Gosh.
Oh.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Guys,
I rolled a 2.
I rolled
You
a
rolled a
3.
I rolled a
I
7.
got a 7.
Ursa
I got
takes a small chunk disappears from Ursa's ear.
Oh.
A small stinging sensation. You don't take any damage. It's a flesh wound, but you now have a notch in your ear.
Ursa letting out the world's largest scream. You've injured the bear. He's not really her, but you've injured the bear.
You've nicked his ear.
I'm sorry.
You do
Ursa.
hear dogs howling though.
You alerted the dogs.
I noticed the gun, and I mentioned this appears to be some form of musket. Maybe it's more advanced than what we have in our world.
Okay. Are you mentioning this to Rachel? Or just
To
everybody?
everyone in the party, yeah, just generally.
You might be right. It might be useful as well. She takes an arm, and you now have a gun with about 18 bullets.
Damn.
Damn.
She's messing with it, seeing how she could aim. She looks at Meal with a judging stare.
What do you want?
Don't laugh.
Gabby! He's still like crying about it.
You shot at Ursa. What do you
Petting
mean?
Ursa reassuringly.
Yeah.
I start
She does
twerking.
tend to your wound, Ursa. She looks upon it, and she says that you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not that bad. Besides,
Big
you wear it
sniff.
well.
He barely picks up compliment.
Do they have like straps on them or no?
They do have straps on them. You'll have to like wrestle a body out of it, though.
Hmm.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
All right, you get covered in blood during this effect as you look upon a body that's down in the dirt. Its face is in a puddle, and you see that it actually doesn't have its flesh attached to its face. Its gaunt eyes look upon you as you raggle this gun off of this corpse.
Oh, you poor fool.
You now have a gun with 6 bullets. That's not the only one.
Eh.
You guys are keeping track of how many bullets you have, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Excellent, good job. Mosaic, there it is. I was looking for it. Gun!
Everyone
Gone.
getting strapped up.
Wait, does little
No.
man know what the guns are? Like how they
Yeah,
work?
little man, you know what the guns are. Oh yeah. Rachel, did you grab one with a bayonet?
Yes.
Okay, Rachel. So make sure you put that in your notes that it's a gun with the bayonet.
Yeah.
And for anybody else who wants a bayonet, they pretty much all have one,
Yeah.
whether it's set up or not. But yeah. Little man, would you like? Yeah, you know what these guns are, little man. Would you like to explain to everybody what they are?
Wait, are these the kind that have safety things on?
Yeah, they have safety. They are pretty old, though, as if they have been reconfigured. You do realize Japanese words are spelt across the back and front.
Doesn't Venusians know that?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Venusius, do you speak Japanese?
Yes. Fluent.
Some of the... So, what you read, would you like to read and inspect one of the guns? Little man is pointing a gun at towards you. Not pointing one, but it's like, can you read
I
it?
have the safety on. I have the
He
safety on.
crouches down to read it.
So you see a serial number, and you also see a name attached to it, a Japanese name. It's Hokkaido.
Hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. It's just numbers and just a name. Nothing to worry about. He pats the little man's head.
Yeah. So MacArthur is actually waking up. He's like, "Oh, holy shit! You guys are real. Where's my platoon?" He looks down and he sees the bodies of his dead men. He's like, "Why'd you drag me back here?" At least we're back at the tank.
Would you have rather be out there?
Well, at least we saved you from those rabid dogs.
Are they gone? Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
Dead, all of them.
Although there's
Were we
more
able to
in the
kill those
distance.
things? Those things were eating our bullets. Matter of fact, what the hell are you? What the hell are those dogs? We were supposed to be out of here. We're supposed to be quick. I thought we were just gonna go. Son of a bitch. Well, I still have a mission to carry out.
Hamato Yoshi, you know this name?
How do you know that name?
We're looking for him.
So am I. So am I. We were all supposed to find them, and we did find them. We did find them. But now we gotta find him again, and I gotta put a bullet in his brain. If not, I can't leave.
Well, seems we're all on the same page. We're on your side.
Alright. Just gotta beware of those damn dogs. Let me see if this tank is up and running. He tries to grab a gun quickly off the floor. You guys have a chance to react.
I ask him, what are these? How do they work? We can help if we know how to use them.
He reluctantly grabs the gun off the floor. He is now holding it in his hands, and he's weighing his options. You can see it in his eyes. And he explains the mechanisms of the gun. He's like, well, these are easy. This is called a rifle. Not American issue, but it's still pretty good. We were able to round it off of some dead Japs.
Vinicius does a little growl.
Immediately starts fucking growling at him.
So he further explains how to use the gun. So look, what you do here is you pull this bolt right here, pull it back, and it throws one of these bullets. These are called bullets, right into the cartridge. But you got to be careful sometimes because this shit jams. Because then you got to pull the bolt back again to make the bullet fall out, and then it's ready to shoot. And then you pull the trigger. How did you kill those dogs when you didn't have a gun? What'd you use?
Because we're not weak little bitches.
Do you say this?
He lets out like a grunt and he's just like, we're not weak like you are.
It's like, yeah, okay. He throws a gun over his shoulder as he looks at the remains of his dead companions. He begins searching through them for any more cartridges. And he continues explaining as he's not looking at you guys. And these are called mags, he says. You throw them in the gun to keep feeding the bullets.
And how many mags does he give us?
If
He
he
gives you
them.
about one each of 18 bullets.
So,
Okay.
18 in a new cartridge.
Where the fuck's my... Oh.
Now these are bolt actions, so you gotta pull the bolt back to feed the bullet every time. Can't believe I'm talking to these fucking weirdos.
Man, why didn't they invent automatics? That's some fucking age. For real, guys? Like, come on now.
And I tried to gain his trust more by telling him, well, we come from a different place, but we're here to hunt for this Hamato Yoshi, which is why I say we are on your side.
You American?
Well,
I ask him, or I tell him, we're not from anywhere here. We don't even know what American is.
You from the Axis?
well,
What?
Just
We-
go with it.
we
go
asked
with
why-
it.
What is he saying?
What is the Axis?
I
Tell
don't know
him
about the
French.
Axis. It's all over the news.
The news. We're not from
Well,
here.
it's all over the world. So right now, it's World War II. Second one happened not too long ago, but the entire world is at war. These people, not too long ago, they're our enemies. Got it? Pretty much it.
Negative Sims marker over the Nucius.
And I've heard from some of the locals about this strange sickness or disease, a virus in the air they call radiation. What is this?
So as he's still picking some supplies from the corpses and trying to ready the tank, he tells you, he's like, "Oh, that. Yeah, they weren't expecting that. Oppenheimer made a fucking mint off of that thing, I'll tell you what. They called it the land of the rising sun, and we showed it to him."
The fuck?
My
Venusius
God.
is increasingly getting angry.
And they deserved it anyway. Those fucking weird ass camps that they put us in. I was in there for a couple days, but thankfully they bailed me out. My boys. He looks down at the dead bodies.
And I ask
I
him
got
one
it.
final question about the
Yeah.
explosion. There was an explosion that we've heard about a while ago. How many days ago was that?
Oh. Shit, that was recent. It was about, counting today, I'd say about 5.
Okay, so this is out of character. This is just not in the D&D session.
Yeah.
So that means both of them went off already. Okay,
It's a different world, totally, 100%.
but we don't
Not
know
us.
this info. Okay,
Hiroshima and Nagasaki are both ways away, so they both would have happened. But he's referring to the aftermath of Hiroshima. Because after the aftermath of Hiroshima, well, a couple months later, US military did come in and try to occupy Japan to capitalize on their new, what's it called? They just invaded, not invaded, but like
Holy
without
shit,
anything to
man.
do, and the threat of being bombed again. What the Japanese did was
Little man strapped.
they just they tried to occupy it. They tried to occupy Japan, and during that time, here's some lore. During that time, the Japanese were not even allowed to mention Nagasaki or Hiroshima. They were not even supposed to look at the Americans' direction. They weren't even supposed to go into the city because it was quarantined. But the radiation still flows. The bodies are still flowing, and since it's 5 days away, or 5 days has passed, the bodies are still flowing. They're still being thrown into pits so the radiation doesn't leak out. Yeah. So you guys are close to Hiroshima, not Nagasaki.
okay.
How was that for a lore drop? Sorry if this is
good.
really
It was good,
too
it was
political.
good.
Is it too much? Should I tone it down a bit?
I was just thinking of how I would go about this, having given so much info.
Yeah. So what he's basically told you is that they dropped the fucking sun on the Japanese, and he's happy about it. He's ecstatic because that means he got some revenge for what they did to him in the camp. And do you want more lore for the character, or do you want to keep it in character for what you would know?
For what the characters would know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So in that case, you gotta ask him more questions because he's told you that they dropped the sun on Japan. Radiation is what they deserve, and what it is, it's 1,000. Well, do you want me to explain it in his voice?
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So that radiation that they're talking about, it's called. Well, he said it. It's called radiation, and what it is it's after the bombs fell, it leaves behind this stuff that shoots off tiny, tiny microscopic bullets like the ones that come out of this gun. And it's some disgusting stuff that shreds everything that gets in its way. At the smallest level. That's what that is. They had to tell us about it. Make sure and they told us not to pick anything up because we don't know what has been infected with radiation.
He was chuckling earlier, right, when he mentioned like the rising sun or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, Ursa's getting kind of angry. His like fur's kind of like bristling up and like he's clawing at the ground and he's like growling. Do you think this is funny? Why are you laughing? What is wrong with you?
Is he speaking coherent English and with the growl?
Yeah, he's speaking normal English now.
What's wrong with me? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with me. I had to come here to this shit house. I had to skip all over the islands until they got me. And I was trapped. I was stuck in their shit house of a penitentiary. They kept me in their camps for days before my general, the person laying right there, down in the mud with his face ripped off, got me out of there. So yeah, I'm happy they dropped the sun on them. I'm ecstatic. But now I gotta deal with another one of them just one more time and I get to go home.
Oh god, that was like the wrong answer because now he's so fucking mad. He's shaking in rage.
Venusius is like while he's also angry, he has like a hand just gripping at Ursa's fur. Try to
We've-
ground each other.
We look over, and I just say, "You could speak this fluently that entire time?"
Shut up, we don't talk about that part.
He is holding his gun in a defensive position after seeing you square up like that.
Hold on, I'm just gonna let me oh. Yeah, Ursa's not able to control his rage. He takes not really a step forward, but he's like starts leaning forward, not really paying attention to whatever is happening around him anymore, as he's like kind of starting to become blinded by like anger and stuff.
I try to
Um,
step
Okay.
in front and tell Ursa to calm down. Like, calm down. Calm down. We need to know where this Hamato Yoshi is.
He's kind of just like screaming now, like full screaming. And I kind of forgot to mention this last session, but whenever Ursa speaks like normal like English, he kind of has this like echoing effect to his voice, which it's not like booming or anything, but it's definitely like, oh dude, what the fuck? This isn't normal. So yeah, he's just kind of like screaming now. So dropping a fucking the rising sun makes you better than them? What is wrong with you? Does that make you any better? Why are you happy about this?
All right. I'm happy he's pulling his gun up because they deserve it.
Ursa's gonna get them all shot. My bad.
If you want to live, Venusius just steps in. I suggest you lower that weapon now.
Roll a d20.
Yes, sir.
It gets domed in the head by the gun.
Yeah. 5.
A 5.
Fine.
So
Simple.
He raises his gun and prepares to fire, and he's aiming for Ursa. You guys have a moment to react.
I would like to roll to see if I can blind him.
Okay, roll a d20.
8.
8.
Sorry, I'm getting a shot
Okay.
up, guys. Ursa's kind of like angry.
Meal, what would you like to do as you are the closest?
I try to swallow him up.
Oh,
What?
hello?
What are
What do
what
you,
are
in what way? Well, roll a
Yeah, what-
d20. Let's see if it works.
In what way?
yeah? What way are we
17.
talking about?
17. Yeah, you swallow him up. You want me to describe it, or how would you like to describe it?
You describe it. My English is not good.
All right. So Meal quickly grabs on to MacArthur, dragging him to the floor, wrapping him in his tendrils. MacArthur drops his gun. He's like, "What the fuck? Get the hell off of me!" He is thrashing about, still being subdued, but he is on the floor now. His rifle is at his side. You freaks!
Me and Rachel, we walk up to MacArthur as he's squirming on the ground. Rachel puts one of her feet on his chest and like stomps on him and tells him,
Oh my god, can that please be me? Who y'all did that?
Easy now. Must have been the win, but easy now.
Well, since he's subdued, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want, but Flair, still describe what would you like to do?
if you want to live, tell us where Hamato Yoshi is.
His chest is being caved in by the weight of Rachel. Her paw is making an impression in his chest. You loosen your fucking fat ass foot.
Oh!
I'll tell you.
She releases a little bit of the pressure from standing on him.
It's that way. West. You just keep going. It's in the same direction a fucking tank is pointing in.
And is there anyone else from your platoon that we should worry about?
Worry about? No, there's nobody else to worry about. They're all dead.
Good.
Ripped apart by either the dogs or that stupid gate.
Good, because if any of your squadron gets in our way, you're dead meat.
Yeah, okay. Alright, what else would you guys like to do? MacArthur is currently on the ground, demobilized, wrapped around Meal's tendrils.
His gun's on the
He's
ground,
silent.
right?
Yeah, he's on the ground. Oh, what's up?
Ursa kind of just walks over and like smacks his gun like farther away so he can't like try and reach for it.
He watches you do this. He's like, God damn.
L.
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 Meal,
Bad goes bad.
Meal, try and use your tendrils. Handcuff him.
Handcuff
Restrain
time.
him.
The
Handcuff.
fuck? The fuck is this thing made of?
Sleigh hair.
We don't
Pantene.
know.
You can't do this. I'm an American citizen. I'm an American soldier.
Mad goes
Don't
bad.
worry, we're
asked.
just using you as a guide.
Ursa kind
No
of
one
like
asked.
Ursa kind of like gets in his face and like bares his like teeth at him as like a threat before just looking away and letting the others deal with this.
Okay.
How? Okay. He looks at you, bare his teeth at him, and he staggers and falls to the floor. He's like, "Oh, get control of this fucking thing!"
Feral bear noises.
And so, yeah, you now have MacArthur imprisoned.
+1 hostage.
He was getting the tank ready, so the engine is on.
Anyone know how to drive that thing?
I
Unless
do.
someone does, I'm walking.
I think.
Wait, your tendrils. Okay. I tell Neil,
no.
What, little man? No.
Neil, bring MacArthur into the tank with you, and basically like have him show you how to use the tank.
Okay,
Yeah,
Josh. Roll a d20, or if you want, you don't have to do that. But
If I want,
yeah, what do you want to do? Do you want to listen to Flair?
would the guy even listen to us? Cause like he's mad, no?
Well,
Yeah.
he's
Well,
restrained.
Also, the party's mad anyway.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on.
Yar.
Guess what, guys?
Huh?
Angry bear noises.
I got 18.
Oh my god! Yeah.
The luck is on my side for some reason, and I don't like that.
You restrain him. You like bring him into the tank. It's like, show me how this works.
I find it really funny how like Rachel's reaction's not like, oh god, Ursa's angry. Like I've never seen him this mad before. Like oh my god, usually just like a dumbass fucking bear. And it's just, bro, you could speak perfect English this whole time. What the fuck?
Yeah, because the entire time you've just been like, bear noises.
Or like very broken English.
Yeah, or just broken English, just fire. Like she was shocked that you could say words, but now she's even more shocked you could speak fluently.
Yeah, he can read and everything. He can speak perfect English. He just chooses not to.
You're so valid for that.
Go piss.
I'm back.
away.
So, just a quick intermission. Is this too heavy, or is it okay?
This is
Is-
fine.
I think it's good.
What?
Yeah?
What's heavy?
Should I
My
cut
fat
down on the
ass.
racism,
What racism? I wasn't paying attention. But
or is
I don't
it?
know.
Should
I
I?
kind of want to shoot the guy now with an ice knife.
I want to
Yeah,
tear
that's
him
the
apart
idea.
with my bare teeth.
Well, I was... Never mind.
Good,
I
good.
like
That's
conflict.
So. Is it okay if I continue this lore accurate
Yes.
way of doing it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Actually, I
No.
think there should be more racism.
Oh my god.
I just want to make sure you guys are comfortable with it because I don't want to offend
Oh,
anybody. You know.
I'm comfortable. I shouldn't say whatever.
Okay.
Ryan's racist.
You
Gasp.
have the Asian seal of approval.
Yay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. He has that now.
Let's see. It's about 5:52. Let's keep going until 6:30. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Daniela, are you okay? You're pretty quiet.
Oh, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
Googling right now. Sorry.
All right. So MacArthur is right now in your possession. You have thrown him inside of the tank, which is turned on. The floodlights are turned on. He's like, so he falls in. Meal is inside of the tank with him. He's like, so how do you expect me to drive this fucking thing? He motions to the hands tied behind his back. Can't do it with this. He's talking to you, Josh.
Teach me now.
Teach you. I went to school for 5 fucking years. Well, I had more than 5 years of fucking school, but I had to learn how to do this. And you see that a manual falls out from the glove box in the tank.
Oh, look.
How
Oh.
convenient.
Come on, guys, look.
No, it is an American. Josh, roll a d20. If you want to
Oh.
read it, but you just see a book fall. It says Manuel.
7.
7. So you start reading it and you get the gist of it. You start flipping through the pages. You know that one thing, you know the steering wheel. That's about it. You now have the manual in your possession.
Can I roll to try something?
Put
Yeah.
your seatbelt on.
I'm going to.
Jinx have seatbelts.
Let's see.
YOLO.
Oh, 17. Okay. I want to invade MacArthur's
So-
mind and see if I could transfer some of his knowledge to Meal.
Okay, roll a d. Oh yeah, you already did.
Yeah, I got a
You
17.
can definitely do that. So, You look into MacArthur's mind and you see how he had bamboo shoots shoved up his nails during his time in the internment camps in Japan when he was captured. You also see how to fucking drive this tank. You now know how to drive a tank. You know how to fire. With Josh's tendrils, it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can operate every part of the tank.
I am Tank.
Meal just like
Yes.
octopus arms, just like flipping all the little levers.
I mean, according to my calculation, this would work.
All right, now we have an eldritch horror controlling a tank.
Buckle
That's-
up, everyone.
That. He's walking.
Okay. So you guys have the tank. It's powered up. You do hear dogs in the distance, but they are reluctantly going forward. You don't see them yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have
What else do you guys want to do right now?
one question.
Yes.
Does the tank have a mounted gun, like at the top?
It does, but it was ripped off.
Okay.
You don't see it anywhere.
Well. Okay. Anyways, Rachel just hops onto the tank and just like rides it.
Okay. You guys start making your way westward toward the gravel quarry. You do. Is there anything else that anybody else wants to do? You guys all have a. Well, yeah. What else do you guys want to do?
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so you guys start driving this tank toward the gravel quarry. You do see some more wreckage, some abandoned homes, some abandoned homes, some ditched vehicles, a road. You find this road. It's connected to a town. The town, you approach it. You see a red gate very far off in the distance, still in the forest. It's not bothering you, but you sense that it is pulsing. However, you do see dogs in the distance as you slowly approach with the tank. Yeah, you're now in a city, abandoned. Water is flowing from the broken sewage lines from the trembling of the bomb. There is flooding. There are puddles. Brown water is dripping from the windows. You are now in a city.
Yippee.
Signs are strewn about. The destruction is fresh.
I would like to inspect the area and see if there's any maybe useful supplies in the rubble.
So you're looking through the rubble, and you right now are close to a very tall building. You're at the entrance of the city, so it's pretty much all flat ground. You're actually closer to farmland than anything, but the gravel quarry is still a ways away.
Okay,
Some broken down buildings. Sorry, I'm changing the serenity on you.
that's fine.
But the gravel quarry, you can see it in the distance as it is secluded from the rest of the area. We're at the middle of the at the middle of the farm. You see broken down trucks. You see buildings. Likewise, too, the building that you are inspecting doesn't have much. You see concrete. You see a couple dead bodies. You see a small hand underneath some rubble with a doll.
Hate to see it.
You don't
Yeah.
find anything of use. All you find is a few lengths of rebar connected to some concrete.
Hmm.
Now you're looking in the rubble
Yeah.
outside of a building. You're not inside the building.
I have an idea, but I'm not sure. I pick up the doll
Okay.
and I put it in little man's bag.
You put it in the little man's bag? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but I have a feeling it could be useful.
Now, since you are at the entrance of some rubble, you do see a shadowy figure in the corner cowering. Yeah, that's all you see.
I call out to the shadow to see if it's alive.
Do you call out with Flair's voice? Or do you call out with
Flair, with
Rachel's
Flair.
voice? Flair?
Yeah.
All right, so you bellow into the darkness as you see the shadowy figure, and it's still cowering in the corner, and you hear tears. He's like, "You seen my mom?" Did you hear that?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It asks again if it's her mother out there. It comes out of the darkness, having been the first voice it has heard in a couple days. You see that it is the mangled body of a ghost girl, child, beaten and bloody, missing a
I
couple parts, crumbling.
I take the doll back out of little man's bag, and I offer it to the girl and ask if it's hers.
She tries to touch it, but with this thing being of a material plane, as her ghostly apparition tries to caress the doll and tries to hold it, her finger crumbles and breaks.
Oh. I ask her
She's staring at you.
if she knows who Hamato Yoshi is. If she's related. Yeah, just who is he, if she knows.
She looks off into the distance and she nods her head. She points in the direction of the gravel quarry and she says, "Hamato Yoshi, I know him. He took me to my mom. Don't know where she is now, but he's nice man. He is very nice man." She points to the gravel quarry.
That's nice to know. I ask her is she suffering right now?
She looks at you with a blank expression. Having been cowering for hours, she is a little bit shaken up after somebody has asked her that. And she says, "No, I'm strong. My mama told me to be strong. She told me she'll be back. But a big machine came not too long ago. And then Mom hasn't come back since."
Looks at the fuck ass we still have as hostage. Is this the kind of world you want? Starts shaking him aggressively.
He is still in the tank. He is ignoring whatever is going on. But would you like to drag his ass out and show him what's happening?
I don't know. Wasn't that scared little girl? I mean, singing like a dirty American.
Yeah.
Well, she is not afraid of the tank. But he hears the mention of the machine and he kind of winces.
So
Yeah, get his ass out here. He needs to see this.
So you dragging him out?
Yeah, fucking Ursa grips his ass and drags about.
Oh.
So you drag him out of the pit. You slam him onto the. Do you throw him on the floor, or how would you describe this?
Yeah, he more or less throws him down and like kind of gestures with his paw, like in a look what you fucking did kind of way.
He looks about, and after he hits the ground, he looks up and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that?" Oh, good. We've made it all the. He looks at the girl, not knowing what to think. He is stunned to look upon her broken body, her broken ghostly apparition. It's you. How's this happening? How's she right here? She was He looks down at the small hand underneath the rubble as he realizes who this was.
I ask him, "You know this child? Who is she? How do you know her?"
Yeah, this. This kid got in the way of the big machine when we were driving in trying to get Hamato Yoshi.
Grips his shoulder. You better watch what you're saying now, because I swear to God, if it's what I think it is.
And the mother, do you know about her as well?
He's can't stop staring at the girl, and the girl can't stop staring at him. And he speaks softly. She got in the way.
So, she's dead. Where's she
Yeah.
now? Her body.
He doesn't respond. I don't know. Heaven, probably.
So you don't know where the corpse is?
He winces a little bit. He's like, that wasn't my department. But he is trying to avoid the question. You sense that.
Ursa kind of like grips his shoulder tightly and like brings his like face near his and is like, "What did you do?"
Say Rachel, okay? She walks up to him with the scythe and finally reveals our identity. We are here as Grim Reapers. Tell us where the body is so we could take the soul, or else I'll take yours.
He is frightened by both Ursa and Rachel explaining this. He's like, so that's what you are. Jeez.
And we are
Okay.
also here to reap the soul of Hamato Yoshi. So if you don't tell us where her body is, then we'll take you to the afterlife as well.
Okay, fine. Go deeper into the rice fields. You see a big fucking hole. That's where the rest of them are.
All right.
Now, I want to drop some lore for you real quick. So, in the rice fields, in order to make rice, what you have to do is make like a plateau as a deep hole. And so,
Yeah.
yeah. That's not a racist thing. I just want to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Does everyone know how rice is made?
Yeah, the terraces.
Frozen
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Either
we
terraces
all
or just
know.
like
We all know.
the water land, basically.
So
We all
he
know.
points out a particular. Oh, sorry. He points out a particular terrace out in the distance that's covered in fog, and now that you look closer, you see that it is red.
Oh. Without hesitation, Rachel just starts heading in that direction and tells the girl to come along. Come on, we need to find your mother.
Okay. She starts following you. You hold her crumbling hand as she tries to go with you in your general direction. But she can't move another step as her body is still underneath the rubble.
Oh.
Oh, we gotta carry her body over. Oh.
Ursa, can you lift the rubble?
Ursa just gives a big nod and tries to start moving rubble out of the way.
Venusius helps because Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Little man also helps.
Okay. You guys quickly move this rubble, displacing it from the squishy flesh that is underneath. You see the broken corpse of the dead girl, and she looks upon you guys as you. Do you guys lift it up, or what do you do? You guys have moved the rubble.
Ursa, can you carry this?
Going over there?
Oh man, he's already emotional.
I mean, I don't
mean,
think anyone else
Venusius
can
could-
carry.
He just
Venusius
kind of
could. It's just a little girl.
he just
Yeah.
nods his head before like kind of like nuzzling under and like moving like her over towards like his back.
Could have asked him to put it on you.
So she sees this, and she does wince a little bit as you start to pick her up, but she quickly rejoins her body and sits on top of it. And Ursa, now she is sitting on top of you, and as she is riding on this giant bear, she kind of lets off a little giggle as she jumps off. But yeah, you guys would like to go to that plateau?
Yes.
Let's
All right,
go.
little side quest.
Mission.
Side
Side
quest.
quest.
Side quest.
Side quest.
Okay, so you guys start making your way to the plateau. Do you take the tank with you? Do you take MacArthur with you?
I most definitely will drag his ass over. He gotta see the consequences of his actions.
I feel like
So-
it would waste fuel on the tank, so I feel like we just drag MacArthur.
Yeah.
He's with
Okay.
us for everything.
So he's being dragged along by you guys. Slowly walking. So hey, where are we going?
The plateau.
We're going to
Where
show
else?
you what you've done.
I didn't do that, okay? I was just driving it. You don't gotta take me over there.
We're taking
we're
you
not just-
anyways.
True.
Ursa kind of like stops moving and like quickly turns around and gets at his face again. Weren't you excited about this? Isn't this making you happy? Aren't you glad to see this?
He winces and falls silent as he continues to follow you.
I thought, and then he just turns back around and continues walking.
Okay. So you guys make your way slowly to the plateau. As you climb the rice fields, once beautiful, life-giving, fruitful crops, you see the trickling blood, red, crimson, slowly falling in between each plateau. The smell hits you like a waft in waves. The deafening sickness that it causes you is unrelenting, and it stings your nostrils.
Ugh.
Now, you keep walking and you make your way to this plateau. You look upon it as it is covered in a deep, dense fog. Underneath the fog, on the plateau, you stand in a crimson puddle. Red, cold, oh so very cold. Mushy, squelching, smelling rancid and disgusting. You see red, torn bodies piled up within the plateau. Piled high, and at the center, all the bodies mingled, intertwined, falling upon each other. You see one lone figure in the center of this mass murder. One lone figure, simply standing in the distance. He does not acknowledge you. MacArthur looks and aghast, and he tries to look away.
I call out to the figure and see if it could hear us from where we are.
See if it's friendly.
Yeah, see if it's friendly.
So, you call out to it. What do you say?
I just go, hey, can you hear us?
So, as it turns around very slowly, and all you can hear is the visceral voices of many, many people, all saying different things. What a beautiful day it is today. Where have you gone, mother? Where have you gone, daughter? Why is this happening? Why can't I see? I'm afraid. Today was my birthday.
Oh.
You realize that these are the souls of accumulated dead corpses that is formed into one singular being, pooled together in this divot in the mountains, in this little plateau. The souls of the dead have formed a yokai.
Oh.
Oh.
You turn around and you see a giant eyeball in the center of its forehead. And you sense a hatred for humanity. Seething, burning rage as it looks upon you. It's outrage.
I tell Meal, stand back, watch over MacArthur. If this thing spots him, it'll probably get even worse.
Alright.
So, now Meal probably's... You watch from a distance.
Very far. I flew far away.
I choose to walk up to it with the child to see if maybe she can help the yokai understand or something. Come to senses.
Okay. So it looks upon you and it's staring at the little girl. It's staring at the little girl. 1,000 faces shift from within its chest, rattling, squishing about. The girl is a wee bit scared. She's terrified even. She hides behind Rachel.
I look up to the yokai and I call out to see if any of the faces, and any of you faces, any of you souls, are any of you the mother of this child?
So you say this, and one face pauses very fast. In an instant, it's looking directly at the daughter, looking directly at the little girl. She says, Sakura. Sakura, you need to run. You need to run, Sakura. In an instant, the monster, the yokai, begins an attack.
Oh.
As a yokai now, it wants to grow bigger, no longer as a condensed, no longer as the individual souls. The only thing they can do is watch as their souls are used as a pilot for this new beast. All right. It's time to fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Hold on.
Battle music.
Oh.
Oh. You hear 1,000 screaming voices as they all gather around, condensing into a tight mass of woven muscle. They screech out into the distance, clearing the fog.
Ooh, great. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Do we have to roll to choose our turns, or we use the turns from last time?
Yeah. Hold on. I need to get my bearings after doing that mother voice. It took a lot out of me.
Pat.
And I'm getting high initiative rolls today. What the fuck? I rolled a 19.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I mean, the tanks are on the front lines.
I also rolled a
I got an-
19.
Oh,
I got an 18.
You guys can now react at the same time, Venusius, Ursa and Venusius.
Oh my god.
I got a
By the
5.
power of
attacks?
friendship.
So I'm
Team
wondering-
Team
attacks.
attacks, let's go.
Josh, roll.
Oh, I'm like really. Am I not like so far
I mean,
away?
you
or
could
something?
still support from a distance.
You're still withholding MacArthur.
Yeah, I'm like far. So I'm
He is
50.
looking upon this thing in terror.
Okay, so what,
Good
what
luck, you
was
guys.
The, what was,
Wait, do we still
Daniela,
have our sickles?
what'd you roll, Daniela?
18.
An 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I need you to speak up. The little girl is also on the battlefield.
I-
Oh.
I mean, this
Ursa, put the body somewhere safe.
Ursa, go.
Oh god.
Do you wanna? You know what? So, at this very point, she's crying out for her mother, calling out her name. You realize the mother's name is, what's it called? Yokishabu. Boo. Yes, Flare. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Ursa, little man. Flare, what'd you roll?
5. So I'm
Yeah, so I
a
think
late.
Flair's
Yeah.
last.
Late.
Damn.
Neil, did you roll anything?
13.
13. Okay.
Oh yeah, I dread the little monster angel.
You what?
I dread the monster. You said souls, right?
Yeah. Let me see. 1 second.
Spain.
You drew it?
Yeah. Cause you remember you said like I'll draw like, based on who the
Yeah.
character is going on. This is
That's
what I see it.
All right. Let me use that as a sprite.
Oh god.
Yoink it.
Oh,
Yoink it.
That's what I see when you say it.
That's what you see.
Yeah. You know what? Every time you introduce a new character, I'll start drawing it, so you can like you can focus on the roleplay and I'll make characters.
Okay.
And that's huge.
So 1 sec. I'm gonna do a couple more things real quick.
It's our boss fight. Oh no.
Wait, this is a boss fight? Oh, good
It
luck. you
feels
guys.
like a boss fight. We're fighting a yokai.
I'm like really
Yeah.
far away.
Where's our
What's-
battle music? Oh, there it is.
It is playing.
it's been
I just
playing.
looked up. You silly. You silly bear.
Eyes are
Silly
going two
bear.
different directions.
Oh no.
That looks terrifying. What the fuck?
Excellent. And then we'll do one of these.
I'm gonna dread a little girl. Should I just make her like a Frisk from Undertale?
Oh my god. That's cool. Oh,
So give me a second here. I just gotta map out where you guys are.
of course.
I'm like
Release tank.
far because I
We
flew
don't need the
far.
tank. The tank's not here with us.
Oh damn! If only we
So-
had the tank, we could blast this fucker with the tank.
We're saving the fuel.
Gosh.
What if the bullets don't even work on yokai?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Well,
that's true.
obviously
We
it
have our
won't work.
sickles.
Yeah, you guys do have your sickles.
Dude, this thing
Oh,
goes-
I have a plan.
Actually, yeah, it should.
I like when you introduce new monsters. I like to draw them.
You like to
And
draw
blood.
little freak shows, Josh?
Yeah. That's Meal's cousin, by the way.
Neil's
Nuh-uh.
cousin.
Go
So
get
sorry
him,
for the-
cousin.
Bruh.
For the heavy ass material this session.
We love a little seriousness in the silly campaign.
Of course.
I just
I
sprinkle
like-
it
I
in there
like to-
sometimes.
Makes it fun.
As a treat.
Yeah.
As a treat, as a little something something.
I forgot how to draw hands. I'm not worrying.
Let's see. Me and my husband chilling on the tree.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. So 1 sec. There we go.
Ooh.
So what you guys are looking at now is the entire arena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is massive. Jeez.
I think I got
Oh,
that extra
God.
health for this boss fight. How
Yeah.
convenient.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
God.
wow.
We're all
Yeah,
healed
how,
too.
how convenient. Yeah, we're all healed.
We're all healed. We're good. We're fine.
We're good. We're okie dokie.
The tanks can be taken.
We're all
Okay.
good. Face looks at the millions of faces just like mangled together.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
man.
go.
Or I feel it feels
Okay.
like we're in like Elden Ring now or something. That's cool. I like it.
Oh yeah. So you see the sky around you turn red as well.
Oh, it is a boss fight.
You are within
Yeah.
its domain.
God
Uh-oh.
damn it! When the side when the
Domain
side
of
quest
Despair.
when the side quest gives like the
Domain
hardest boss
expansion.
fight in the game.
For real.
Man, I just wanted this child to feel peace.
You can't have that here. Remember the last child?
Not mention
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Harmed. Okay.
Rebecca.
Wait, it is almost
Rebecca.
29. Do you guys want to continue with this boss fight?
Are you able to?
I do really want to see how you guys fight this thing.
It would take a while. Oh.
Yeah, that would take
Yeah.
a while.
I think. I'm
What
sorry, guys. I
else?
think I'm gonna end the session here because I gotta go to a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys. Oh, let me save this so it's here for you guys when you're ready.
Let's
Yeah.
Next
go.
time.
Oh, I
Sunday
actually
coming
make the
up?
boss. I'm gonna make the boss more detailed if you're gonna take a break or something. I'm gonna make it
Yeah.
cool.
I'd love it. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.
So this
You're
is saved.
welcome.
So what do you guys think of today's session? Give me a rating.
10. As
10.
always.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
As always.
Very
Yeah.
immersive.
I like it. It's like
Also,
fantasy.
I feel like
Yeah.
the more we do this, the more I get used to it, and the more I want to start like keep doing the voice acting.
That's great. I'm glad.
Because yeah, I again have never done D&D before.
Yeah.
I'm getting into the feels. I'm getting into it.
Good, good. Sorry again for the very heavy themes of war.
It's
This-
fine.
it's
As,
I like it. I
as long
prefer
as
when
it's
you do that.
immersive, it's fun.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Daniela, how did you like it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Ursa, how was it?
I am enjoying it.
Yay!
I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
Are you happy I woke your ass up?
Who are you?
Okay.
You got to sit. You got to sit on a dog and crush its ribs,
Yeah, I got to rip its jaw off
Oh my
and
God.
that too.
and have Ursa
Rip and
be serious
tear.
for once in his life.
And you
Now-
got to curl Meal up into a bowling ball and toss him.
Bim 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 bim.
Now, how's the tonal shift of the first session?
Ugh.
Yeah, we did have people with like hot dogs spilling out of their guts in that first one, so I
That,
think the tone
yeah,
is that far.
that's
off.
true. But this, I feel like,
Hello?
has gone further from that.
Huh? Oh, I had a
Oh.
commission.
Oh.
A commission.
A commission for real?
Art commission. Draw for
Let's
money.
go!
Oh, you got one?
100.
Congratulations!
Oh my!
Really?
Holy shit!
What? Oh my god! You
Fuck
owe me
yeah,
money.
dude.
Kidding.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh,
Okay.
Ah, that's
Okay.
amazing. I'm so proud of you,
Damn, we were
man.
excited for you for a second. What the hell?
Bitch.
Flair,
Oh,
did
Angel,
you s-
could you, for saving throws, what do you roll?
saving throws. Let's do la 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 la.
Because I'm like trying to have all these fucking dice named and stuff.
D6.
A D6. Okay.
And we're also going to be using D5,
There's a
D20,
D5. Uh-oh. Okay, so
and
I
a
need to.
D4.
Okay, D5. Will we be using D8s or no?
Yeah, we'll use D8s.
Okay, then I'll just put everything down. D6.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the last description of like the?
There is
The
no
plateau of
D5
death.
on the website.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
That's okay.
Did you guys like the description of the monster? I need affirmation.
Yeah, we like it. We like it.
like
Shakes
it.
you around.
Okay. Okay. Well then, do you guys have any more questions about the session or what transpired today?
Not really. I've been taking a bunch of notes and stuff for the
So 2d6.
a lot of things
Excellent.
going on.
All right. If you guys are confused about the current campaign, let me know and I'll shoot you what is going on in case I wasn't that clear during the session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, I gotta go. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you guys
Could you
for.
very quickly do a saving throw for me for something? Heart emoji.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? You got a 5.
A 5. A 5. Do another one.
You got a 6.
A 6. Oh my god. Do another one.
Another one.
I'm getting the same
You got-
ones.
You got a 6.
6, a 3. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to tell me?
I am good.
Okay. All right. Nothing. All right. I'm
Troubles.
outie. Toodaloo. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting DM'd.
Hold on.
Bruh.
3 phases, including starting. Work because I have 3 songs. Same thing. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds good.
I have to take a note of.
1 sec.
Uh,
Yep, Flair. That sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
All right. Seems like that is then. Wait. Oh, let me deafen so I don't. say
Yeah,
a thing
end your
here.
stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, whoever's still watching, that is the end for this session. See you all next session, which I don't know. I'll probably notify it somewhere. Have a good rest of your day.